Family, friends, and lovers.
It's so peaceful.
Once again to Five-Sided Die. We're so glad to be here and playing Dungeons and Dragons. Anything we got to say?
Welcome back, everyone.
Anybody have just anything
Welcome
anything
back.
to say?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. You
So-
know the whole spiel. If you
Follow
don't know it,
My-
then go and watch
my
another
finger's not
video on
loading
YouTube.
On my computer.
Well, maybe you
Always
should
does.
just be talent and I'll be the tech guy, okay?
I'm just saying, it might be a little bit of trouble with
it's
Wi-Fi.
your-
and stuff.
Got trouble
It's
with the
always
Wi-Fi.
I feel like
happens
you
to
guys do this to me every single time.
No,
I think
it-
there's a problem.
I don't
It's
know.
just a delay. I think
No,
there's just a
It's
delay.
a delay.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
here's
a-
Delay
it's
in
a
case you
failure
guys
to
say
connect.
something
Is
racist
this-
so I can cut it the screen.
Stop.
No.
Is this a
Tommy,
no,
we are
Thomas.
live.
Is this on over here?
Yeah, pretty good.
You're, like
My mic?
the
No.
Tommy mic?
Hi, friends.
Hi, friends.
Hi,
Right.
friends.
Hey.
Guys, last time the tellers were together, you all ventured after the summit. You guys got some information. Atlavast had let you know he was going to speak with Lord Octavius. He was going to get some information for you guys as far as maybe where these ancient relics could be, these relics that were used by the Divine Sentinels. You guys were called upon by the kingdom and the surrounding areas to be the Sentinels of the Divine, asking basically to save the world in Kavaria.
We can do it.
Talking afterwards, River and Toby had a discussion. You guys were able to talk to Abina LaRouge, who was the headmaster of Giffin's Academy. And she did not know that there was some secret. There was rumor of it, but she did not know that there was anything going on in the depths below the academy, where Requiem Rising, along with Enel Seshes and some other baddies, some Guardians of Buon were involved with something. Some just bad stuff was happening. People were getting together, doing some nefarious actions. You guys traveled with Toby through the teleportation circle into the basement of Giffin's. There, seeing that all things were disheveled and upturned. River noticing, because they just have an amazing way and sense of knowing things, noticed that where they had seen that brick that you guys had taken out weeks before, they took that brick and placed it into an empty hole, allowing a small entranceway to become activated. Crawling forth, Nyx, leading the gang, reaches and finds the cold, dead body of River's friend, Needle. You guys gathering around, talking about this, were interrupted by somebody standing in the doorway, arm raised, casually, looking to you, River. It was indeed Wyleth, who said that this was all your fault, that you made this happen, that things didn't have to be this way, if only you would have joined him. A fight ensued between Wyleth as he, in desperation, grabbed a vial, drank it, grew 12 sizes that day, and had some horned devils in the room with him, along with some beasts that were in, that could or may be affiliated with Mortimer or Martin Decadir's creations, because it looked a lot like some of those things that you guys had heard of, these cobbled together bodies, these aberrations, monstrosities. A huge battle ensued, and you guys were indeed victorious, but not before Dear Toby was decapitated.
He's a Van Damme Jerry, not a deer.
Abina LaRouge, who was with you, luckily as a druid was able to do some things, mend his body back together, but it took all that she had to do that, and so kind of took her out of the fight, unfortunately. But during that time, Toby began drawing cards from his deck of many fates, not knowing exactly what those were or what had happened. By the time that the fight had ended, when you, River, took that final blow and brought Wyleth down, exploding him upon most of you. You guys look over to Toby, who has no idea who you are. He's trying to write something, some sort of sigil. He's trying to teleport. You guys attempted to stop him, but with everything that had gone on in River State, you decided to allow him to do what he needed to do. He vanished. Abina LaRouge, you guys gathered up.
Abine or LaRouge?
Abine or LaRouge.
It's your
Either
choice.
one. both available to you. Said that she knew which way to go. You guys did find in the cell Alis. You were able to gather him up in very, very poor health. Not looking good. You carried the body of Needle and Alis. You helped him out. You guys went into the room that you had that battle weeks ago with Anal Seshes. Went up the stairway. Abina led you to a large tree. She sliced it open, sort of.
That's cool. That's cool. I missed that and all the chaos.
Yeah, opened up that tree. You all walked through it, and through you saw the kingdom in the hedge maze. And that is where we left off.
Are we in the hedge maze?
You guys are just outside of it. Yeah, in the grove. What's up?
I think that Leaf would solemnly carry Needle and Gordon Slamson.
Oh yes, you guys do have the monkey. Toby's monkey is with you.
I think that he would kind of like, gesture like, follow me and I'll take us through the... Are we in the hedge mage or
No,
just
we're
outside?
Just outside of it, yeah.
Okay.
Hedge mage.
Around hedge mage. And towards the castle. Not saying anything, but just like,
Very wary, sad.
How bad does Alis look right now?
Not good. Yeah.
I healed him.
You did give him some healing, so a little bit better. Still very weak. Doesn't look like he's eaten a good meal or seen sunlight in some time.
Yeah.
Aid! We need some aid over here.
Guards begin approaching.
Guards, this man here, he needs healing, a food, shelter, and this one here needs a bit more, I think. And I'll point to Needle.
We will
This one
retrieve
here?
help, and you hear them sort of yelling off to some people, some of the people that work in the kingdom. Not help, but people that are paid well in the kingdom. Begin sort of rushing over with fresh linens and things of that sort of assessing the situation.
Nix is gonna look at River. Like, are you okay?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to hand over Needle to somebody that I trust to take care of her.
Yeah, the kingdom's the people that take care of that sort of thing.
The mortician.
Yes. The long black carriage. But they run out. There's lots of people around you all now because you guys are in the backyard. You didn't arrive at the front gate of the kingdom. You guys are in essentially what would be the garden area of the kingdom. So people
Like
are
the
coming
castle.
out the castle itself. And you were
One,
relieved
two,
that that body
three,
is taken.
4. What was Toby doing? Where did Toby go?
All I saw was that he was pulling cards from his deck.
He didn't know who we were.
The kingdom music is swelling. It's nearing night. The sun is setting.
Maybe we should
Nice.
just go inside and try to gather ourselves before we try to talk about anything.
I think maybe we need to go and at least sit down and recollect ourselves. If you would like to follow me, I can take us to one of our lounges, one of the 38 that we have.
Nix is gonna hold her little tiny paw out to River.
River is not, he probably doesn't even notice that. Gonna be so
She's
real.
gonna be like, walk.
Guys follow Leaf into the kingdom, into the castle. And you can pick whichever of the 38
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the
sitting rooms.
the fifth one.
Okay, that's a good choice.
The one that has
The portrait of you on your horse.
yes,
It's your
me
horse
and, me and
room.
Lancelot.
Yeah.
My horse room, yeah, and you see a lot of drawings that I've done throughout my life that are framed in this room.
They're not very good.
They're perfect.
Okay.
They look
They're so good.
They look exactly like what I thought they.
You
looked
guys
like.
see a lot of like certificates and medals, things that Leaf has done as far as his
Try.
equestrian. And this is for his his equestrian triumphs.
So
He is
I
quite
have
the
negative
horse
one
rider.
day. Animal handling.
That's amazing.
That's why Lancelot is so special.
It's like a negative one in animal.
Leaf,
I love horses though.
Leaf, what, whose museum is this?
This is
Who's this for?
this is for me. This is my.
They gave you a whole room to show your artistic.
This is just one of them. Yes.
Oh.
There's only four of us that live
This is
here.
a pretty heavily themed room, Leaf.
Well, this is my equestrian room.
What are your other rooms?
Well, there's a room that I have for
It's so hard to act serious right now.
I know, and you just have to be like,
You're like not hearing a word. No, not at all.
yeah.
Well, we have our playroom that we used to have as a child.
As just you were just one? Did you split
As a
up?
child, yes. As when I was a child, and my sister was also a child. We have in the playroom we have a makeshift theater that my mother had built for us since I was almost a prodigy when it came to acting.
That's what your mother told you?
Yes, that's exactly what I was told.
Were you also a prodigy with the material arts?
Yes,
Yeah.
with visual art and
So were you a
Mixed
prodigy in
media.
everything that interests you?
I was very good in everything I tried.
Oh.
Mm.
It's
So,
beautiful in here.
I think Needle's gonna be okay.
Needles.
That was not.
Oh my god.
Alis, I'm sorry.
I think he'll be okay.
I think Alis. I'm so, River. I was trying to cheer you up by saying I think Alis is gonna be okay, but I said Needle instead, and I'm sorry.
What?
Okay. Okay. Good.
No.
Jeez.
Okay, so
So we have a lot ahead of us, but we, I think, for River's sake, should rest and not think too much about what we have to do going forward and deal with what we have already done. If that makes sense.
okay. I think so too. I'm gonna go take a bath.
And there is like wireless goo on her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's viscera
On all of us.
on all of us.
He
Do we-
exploded on us.
Yeah, we have to look disgusting.
I am like caked because I'm so small and something
Yeah.
beefy.
And well, River was literally on top of Violet, so.
Oh no.
Are we sitting and
Oh, yeah,
lounging
we're,
all
like,
over?
Fully in blood.
Mm-hmm.
I've forgotten.
Are there bloody footprints? Like if we look back,
They didn't know they're already cleaned.
Yeah,
them.
when you look
Yeah,
at
yeah.
it, you do notice several people like down,
like
scrubbing the
as
floors.
we walk, they scrub behind us.
Mhm.
I think
Yeah, like
I'm,
curling.
Yeah,
Like
it's just
curling.
like curling. Yeah.
I'm gonna go take a bath if somebody could show me.
And someone, I'm assuming they're gonna immediately pick me up and take me to the
Then
closest.
we pick you up.
Yes,
like
they
a,
will
like a
guide
dirty
you.
dog.
I'm just
They
like,
put on
good
gloves.
night, as they.
No.
You hear like a little knock, like just outside the door. This door is open, but the little knock, and you see Belly, your sister, kind of just leaning there, like, "Hey,
Hi,
heard you were back.
we are.
Is everything all right?"
Things have been better, but we most of us are still here.
The same thing.
Mom was gonna come, so I just said I'd come instead. 'Cause
Yeah. Well, thank you for checking on us.
can I do anything?
I think that maybe I'll help River I don't know if Mort needs help with anything. I think we just need to.
Mort's gonna be staring at like this infernal wound type thing that he's not sure about, that like healed up. He's like,
Is it okay?
Frodrick's like circling it a little bit.
He's
Do you want me to send for some food? Are you hungry?
I'm actually not very hungry. This
Oh
is
my
making me a
God.
bit sick to my stomach, which is the first for me, I know.
Right.
But there's organs and things all over us.
Yes, I see that.
If you could send to have food made, maybe if we're up to it, we can go down and eat.
I could do that. Tomorrow they're having some more meetings, and they'll probably want to, talk with you all.
Okay,
Good night.
thank you.
She walks out.
What time is the meetings tomorrow? Do we know? What time are the meetings tomorrow?
They're going to be going on all day.
All day.
So there's different things,
right.
different people are meeting about different things, but yeah.
I'm bathing.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Let me show you to a washroom so that we can get you cleaned up. Okay. And I'll kind of put my arm around River and get things for them to wash up with. And I'll get my own and go to a different washroom.
Okay.
And then you take a beautiful, lovely bubble bath together.
No, maybe not the right.
And then you make pottery
moment for
like
that.
Ghost.
Mort, what are you doing?
So when Mort's alone next, I don't know if he's.
Yeah, you're just left in this room.
Yeah,
this
that's what I'm
equestrian
kinda
room
thinking.
at this point.
He's alone in this terrifying.
So okay,
house room.
without anyone around, Mort's gonna lay down, and out of the infernal wound, more carrion beetles are gonna start coming out,
Okay.
and eventually, like kind of enclose him, and then Mort will fly about 10 feet off the ground. No one else is in the room.
Nobody's
Right.
And then when he looks down, and it all starts coming down, like all these beetles kind of built him up, tears him down, and the wound's all gone. And Mort's gonna say, "Boy, that was a hell of a spell by Nyx." Right? Boy, Nyx, that was a hell of a spell. And then he's gonna just kind of like fall asleep because it was exhausting.
Okay.
It was torn
He's
to
like
pieces.
on the ground. Like
Yeah,
this.
you do feel something like stirs you as you're sort of laying there, as people are sort of like wiping you down with warm cloth, and
The beetles are eating it a
and
little bit.
cleaning you off, and like, is that okay, sir? Like,
Yes.
what can we get you? And
he
they're
wants to
trying
play it off
scrub-
like nothing even happened.
yeah, scrub
like,
the rug heavily where you're laying down.
Oh my god.
oh, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
But he's also clean now too. Somehow he got like cleaned up.
They ate all the little.
Yep.
Yeah,
I almost said placenta, and that's not it.
Maybe some.
It's not-
We don't know.
it's like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's viscera. Who said
Viscous
someone said?
material
Yeah.
that's placenta-like.
Biological material.
I don't know if Wyleth has a placenta, but
No,
He was doing all kind of weird stuff.
you did not. Maybe he
have that.
grew one for fun.
He might have
when he
with
grew
the,
up,
with
when
the
he, like,
goblin or
got
troll
big,
blood.
he also grew a placenta.
Yeah,
He did.
it had to come
No,
somewhere.
He it encapsulated him like a chrysalis,
Like a womb.
and then he popped out of it.
And then it got all over us.
You had a-
No.
A lot of people do
Moving
that.
on.
You did. You munched on that placenta.
Tommy,
No.
we're on television.
We're on television right now.
We're on TV.
This is
We're
like
on-
HBO.
We're on the telly.
It's pay-per-view.
All right. River.
Yes.
As you are sort of laying in your bathtub, anything that you are
I
going through, is there anything you would like to share? Yeah.
going through so much, but also just dissociating, I think.
Okay.
So staring off into nothingness for a while.
Singing a little song you know from your babyhood.
No.
La,
No, just
Is
sitting
Nick
there.
singing in the bath?
I'm like, I've gotten out of the bath, and like it's a big shot. It's a shot from behind, and I'm like leaned over the edge of the bath, sitting there all wet, and I'm just like,
as a shot from behind.
A back shot.
Wow.
She's going through something a little bit. She's a little
Sure.
stressed. I think it's mostly by Toby.
And you guys now all cleaned, resting.
Actually, River does not sleep.
Okay.
How many hit points you got?
28.
Oh no.
Do not sleep. Yeah, you'll get a little point of exhaustion.
I figured I will take
Mhm.
that.
Well played.
I think after Leaf's bath, he would go and lightly knock on the bathroom door. I don't know if you would answer.
Yeah.
Can I come in?
I'm probably already out of the bath.
Okay.
Yeah. Probably like just toweling off, getting dressed.
So I'll you are welcome to my bedroom, but there's also that other room if you would rather be alone. I understand. If you would like to talk, I would talk with you, but I don't think you necessarily want to at the moment.
I don't really think I want to at the moment.
That's okay.
Maybe another time.
That's fine. And I promise to keep Nix and Mort off your back for the next few days.
I think that they'll be okay.
Okay. Okay. Have a good night. Get some rest.
Good night.
Good night.
So the three of you, excluding River, will take a long rest.
Mort dreams
Just
about
sitting on the
Needle.
bed.
He
Can Mort dream about Needle?
about Needle?
Yes.
Sure, yeah.
It's a long rest.
Long rest.
I think River is just sitting on whatever seating area there, and probably the lounge that we first came in at.
You're going back to the equestrian room?
Yeah.
All right. You do notice Mort lying on the ground.
Oh, he's in there.
Yeah, he's-
Yeah,
Oh,
he just,
yeah,
he's
he's
been
passed
floated by
out.
the boats.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
That is true. I go to just an empty room.
He's making weird noises.
Ugh.
Not
I didn't mean it in a weird way. I thought that was like, never mind. Oh my god.
petite.
I think that
Come.
they are gonna
One
pull
time,
out the sending stone that they used like to communicate with Wylith for a little bit and just hold it and stare at it.
Yeah, and you do have that second one now.
Mhm.
Yeah. So the set.
The set. I'm just looking. I'm just in my dazed mind.
All right. The morning does come. The sun is risen.
Risen.
It has risen. And yeah.
Like a beautiful sourdough.
it has proved.
What is going on
Yeah.
over here?
What's wrong with him?
This little ass is in the sky.
Yeah. Sun time. Yes, sun.
We're all just like,
I'll just take it in the baby.
Time.
The sun is rising.
Sun.
So is the moon.
oh my god, you're stressing me out.
Yeah, that's.
That's-
Oh man, you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just
New
setting
day.
my arms around my legs.
The castle is busy this morning. There is a lot of action. There's people in those rooms that you guys initially came into when you had the summit. You can see that room seems to be very busy. There's tables that have been brought in. More chairs have been hauled in. People are running in with these scrolls, parchment, making up plans. And there's several rooms outside of that, too, that people have gathered and are setting up these, seeming, planning rooms.
Does everyone feel energized and well rested?
I feel much better. If a little downtrodden.
River. Did you
There's
get?
just bags.
Yeah,
The River's eyes.
I'm not. Mort's not sure if River's doing one of these like a triple trick, like when River's splitting, but it's just like eyes, like bags.
Yeah.
He's a little. Yeah. So, did you get any sleep, River?
No, I didn't end up sleeping.
Okay. Would everyone like to join me for some breakfast?
I guess.
Okay.
No.
River, I saw you come into Brown's room number 5. I'm sorry I was in there sleeping.
That's all right.
I laid there and I kind of lost myself. I didn't sleep, but I feel rested.
Well, I'm glad for it.
I had a really weird dream.
What was it about?
I was surrounded by butterflies,
Mm.
but they weren't nice.
Oh.
They were trying to eat my flesh. And I couldn't remember who I was.
Okay.
That's all I know.
No, we all went through a lot yesterday. So, with Wylith exploding on us and Toby's head and then him not knowing who we were. It was a rough. I think it might have been the roughest so far.
But,
And we got swallowed twice.
we got
so
swallowed, stabbed, and you know what? That was supposed to just be like a little excursion.
yeah, we didn't realize it was going to be all
How
like
many,
that.
how many
What was even
swallows
the
have you
plan
gotten?
after Givens?
We. How many times have I been swallowed?
Yeah.
Twice.
By monster.
By monsters, yes. I think the plan was that we were going to go and get Eyeless and Needle and Nido.
Yes, and then
So neato.
Neato. And then we were going to
Bang needle.
come back and we were going to maybe go after the Beholder or go to Corvan.
Kavon, I think.
Oh, yeah. I think the next step was Corvan, but maybe we should take a second to...
Yeah, maybe we should see what these meetings are about and see where we should go next.
Yeah, I think maybe that's a good idea. I think maybe.
Okay. I'm gonna go get us some muffins.
Can you give me a boiled egg?
Yes, I can do that. Anybody else want anything?
No, I have my good berry.
Okay.
Um,
It is my love language to give people food, so.
well then I will accept. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I did not realize it was.
I've been talking about that.
We've been offending you for a very long time.
No,
With that, I
haven't.
think. But
no, it's okay.
There are at this time full, like in the dining halls, full like tables, like buffet style. Food is at all times like being served. Generally, when you have people in the castle, you would sit down, have a formal dinner. But because of the nature of what's going on right now with the summits going on, there's just nonstop food.
Riva, do you mind if I
You all right, Tom?
try to heal you? Is that okay?
I'm gonna cast I'll do the math around the side. I'm gonna cast a healing spell.
Okay.
Thank you.
Leaf is going to go over and make himself a large plate of food. This is his comfort, and he will bring just a croissant to River. You can do with that as you will, and a hard-boiled egg for Nyx, and maybe a muffin as well, and a muffin for Mort, even though he has a good
A
berry.
good berry muffin.
A good
A
berry.
good berry muffin. That's
And,
so many good berries.
Frederick will eat some. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot for more.
Mhm.
No.
Most of them are
It's bad.
blueberries, but there's one good berry within.
I'm going to peel the egg. But
It's
then-
already peeled.
Well, no, I'm gonna peel the
Oh.
white
Gotcha.
off.
They don't make you peel eggs in the kingdom.
I'm gonna peel the white off and hold the yolk in my hand.
What are you doing?
Get all over your furs.
I never know what I'm gonna do when I walk in this room. I'm just looking at it.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's gonna take his plate of food and let them do what they're doing because he doesn't think that he can help anymore, and maybe go and kind of listen around to some of the meetings.
Okay. As you sort of turn the corner, you notice your father is walking out. Abraham,
Yes.
you left in such a hurry yesterday. Where did you go?
Well, we went to Giffin's to go and get our friends, and it was rough. Our friend Toby is not with us. I think he's still alive, but there was things that happened with him. But you know of Wyleth.
I do, yes.
He is taken care of now.
Well, that's very good. So you went to Giffin's. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad that that's taken care of. Were you
Yes.
able to get your friends then?
So Alice is here somewhere, but Needle didn't make it. So
I'm so sorry.
we didn't know if she was going to make it anyway. So she sounded not good last time we scried with her.
Is your friend River all right?
No.
No. Of course not. Lord Argot has asked to. Has asked for a meeting with the tellers.
He's asked for a meeting.
At your earliest convenience,
Okay.
if you could get them together.
I will wrangle them, yes. We also would like to speak with Atlavast if we can.
Of course, yes.
But we'll speak with Lord Argot first. I would let them know. Thank you, Father, for telling me, and thank you for your kind words.
Puts his hand on your shoulder.
Literally what that kid did in Fear.
All right then. All right. And walks off.
And he's gonna be like, and he's like turn around. He's just not quite there yet. And he'll go back into wherever he left them. Are you all together still?
Yeah, which room did you?
Oh,
I
River's
was
just.
doing a
Oh,
yoke
I'm
also.
still looking at the
You're
yoke.
holding. How long have you been holding yoke for?
I've been thinking.
It's been several minutes now.
Yeah.
Nix.
Huh?
I don't think that's how you poach an egg. There.
I have wandered off.
You've wandered off now.
Yes, I'm on the search. I'm on the hunt for something.
Okay.
For Summit.
For Summit. I'm just looking for where they have Needle at.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to find. You can ask any guard, and they kind of let you know where that takes place. It is a separate building from the castle, to the back of the castle. And do you want to go there? All right. A small temple, and you walk in and you see people that are wearing these sort of long gowns. There's this, I don't know if you would know, but certain herbs are being burned, and sort of a cleansing of the area and of the soul is taking place here. As you see, the body of Needle is laid on a slab table, and she looks like she's being treated very well. Her remains. So.
Okay. Am I able to go up to her?
Yeah.
Okay, I do. Are there people in the way? Or
There's people there. There's a man currently there who is like wrapping her in like white linen.
Can I just have a moment?
Of course, yes.
Thank you. And River takes her hand. Oh, this is so sad. Her? Oh.
Needle's
It's a
hand.
lady.
I thought you were talking about River's hand.
This is a moment.
This is a moment. And just like stares at her. And like looks around to make sure nobody's listening. I'm so sorry, Needle. For everything. That's all. And then I'm gonna take the sending stone that she had sold the other half, and I'm just gonna slip it into her pocket if I'm able to be buried with it. And then I'm gonna look at her and say, "See you soon. Hopefully one day." And then I'm gonna leave.
All right.
Do you ever think about life?
Yes, actually, I'm gonna walk back in
With your giant plate of food.
with my giant plate of food.
And how, like, this egg yolk, it could have been something, right?
Well, that's not really how it works, is it?
Well, if it was fertilized.
Well, yes, okay.
Anyway.
It still could be. You could still eat it. Is that what you're saying?
No, but I'm just saying, all this life happens all the time, and then suddenly it's gone, and then you don't even know what to do with it, and maybe it never even could have happened in the first place.
So, then what matters is our experiences, subjectively.
But what if you just get your head cut off in the end, and there's nothing left?
Then you might as well make each day of it. I mean, at any Nix, life tends to feed on life.
And she's gonna look up and like in the distance. Eat the egg yolk. Okay.
We try to make it each day. We can't know. That's why we always have to put our best effort.
I guess.
Nix, I think that you are at an age, for where,
I also have yolk in my mouth now.
where you're questioning things. I was there when I was about 25. I didn't realize it at the time.
I'm gonna be 5 soon, actually.
I'm gonna be 30 this month. So, you know, we all go through that mid-quarter life crisis.
Yeah, a quarter. Well, mine's more like that's like an eighth for me. But
Or maybe like a tenth.
I hit puberty at 1.
I was almost 18, so.
Oh my god! What?
Yeah, I was a late bloomer.
How tall were you before you turned 18?
Well, I had grown, I'd sprouted, but I had not really grown yet. I was a little lanky for a while. There's photos of me. Well, not photos, but portraits. We've taken those
Really
ones
not
down.
photos.
And
Those don't
you were
exist.
just like as tall as Toby. And then you...
Oh, well, yeah, I sprouted up really quickly. About 17, I started sprouting.
You became fertile.
Yes, one day I'll use that. But
Is
I am.
are the king and queen tall?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They're, your father is like 6'3", and your mother is like 5'11". I don't know.
we're tall for humans.
Tall for humans. Yeah.
It's good genes.
Why is he being a little freak right now?
I'm not being a freak. I'm just trying to.
He's trying to match my energy as the problem.
No. I'm trying to be comforting, and
Oh, River's not here. I was just asking you.
I can see it on their faces that they think that I'm being weird.
No.
I don't think you're
This
being
is
weird.
very
I just
comforting.
think it's interesting that you didn't your hormones didn't really sprout until you were 18 years old. That's very unusual for a human.
Mm-hmm.
I've read many anatomy books.
Yes. I was a late bloomer, as I said.
I bloomed right on time.
At one.
I kind of feels like I bloomed last night. I don't mean it like that. But,
I don't know what that means.
I don't really either at this point. maybe
So funny.
Maybe we'll revisit that.
Well, Lord Argott wants to speak with us all at some
not-
point. I know that you're not
Okay,
here.
I was like, don't think that I'm here.
So I'm going to try to find River, I guess. And there's only a couple of places that I think that they would be. So,
The
if
dance
you,
floor.
if you two could just kind of stay together, and then I'll come and find
I
you.
think we could do that.
Okay. Where
Do
will
you
you be?
wanna-
The equestrian room.
Well, we're gonna maybe.
I'm already gone.
Yeah. No, we're already walking away to like look for cool rooms. That's what's happening.
Okay.
Well, do you want to try room number 4?
Let's try to remember.
18.
There's so many
All right,
options.
so that's what we'll do. We'll be trying rooms
We'll be trying rooms.
until we find.
I'm going to
River.
find A-list now. Like after I leave
Okay.
Nito, I don't know how much time, between
And
that.
if you can ask a guard who is
Yeah.
guided River.
I
River
blame
is
the
entering
sisters.
the cleric circle. You find Alis sitting up in bed. He's drinking some sort of drink. And he just looks at you. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Not great.
Yeah. A-list, I'm sorry.
What are you sorry about?
I'm just for everything. I mean, it's my fault that happened to you and Needle and
No. No, it's not your
you're being very kind.
I felt inspired by you and your friends, and I wanted to be helpful. And we were not prepared for what was to come. That's on me. We had, I don't know, I thought I could go and we'd venture to Tarwary and we would find out about the tome and pretty soon in I realized I had very little that I needed for such a journey. And we traded some things. And we made it to the school. But I had no idea who we were up against. I'm sorry.
You do not need to apologize. I'm glad you're not. I'm glad you're here and safe.
Thanks. So nothing could be done then. All right. She loved you. Really, you gave her a lot of strength. So, in the end, she fought for something. Who knows what might have become. But she was on the right side. That's because of you.
I just wanted her to have a better life than the one that she had. So.
She did. She did. We had fun, actually. We had fun.
Okay. Good.
It'll be all right.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that he was a part of your life.
I'm not sorry that he was a part of my life. I know that he was a not great person. Not just in the end, probably through all of it. But I still loved him. And I feel guilty for feeling happy that he's gone. And I feel guilty for feeling sad that he's gone. I don't know how to exist in a world where he doesn't exist too. It's a lot of complicated feelings that I don't like to have at all. But I lost 2 people, and I can't really talk about it because to them he was just another bad guy.
It's okay to feel any way that you're feeling. It's okay. But River, that wasn't love. I know that you had big feelings, but he did not. What he gave to you was not love.
I know.
I know that doesn't change what you gave him. But I want you to know you deserve so much more.
I think I know that.
I think you know that too. It's okay to feel.
Yeah. I'm trying to learn that.
I'm sure that your friends just want to know, even if it's complicated. That you can talk to them.
I know that too.
Good.
I've not always been the most mature about many things, but you always know just what to say, so thank you.
Thank you. I don't know if that's true.
I'm sorry for running away that one time.
It's all right. It's all right. It was weird.
It was so weird.
But I love you. And you were a true friend. I just didn't,
I know.
you know. But that's okay.
That's all right.
We can still be friends.
Always. Okay. Well, I'll leave you to it. Getting better.
Don't run away anymore.
I'm not planning on it. I can't. Anyway, I'm in this now.
You are. You're kind of a big deal.
I hate it.
I know. But they need you.
I know. I know.
You're going to be great.
Thank you. And when you're better, will you promise me that you won't get involved again? I don't want you to get hurt.
But I think I've actually, I've learned so much.
Well, I mean, you can if you want to, but just don't get captured again or anything like that.
Oh, I'll try not to. Maybe I am a bit of, I don't know. Things are different on paper.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right. I'm going to wrap.
rest.
Yeah.
I'm having an idea where Morton, Nix, you can hear their voices coming because we're just looking around.
Okay.
So we're like, what's over here? Like, oh my god, this is such a creepy little hallway. What's down there?
Yes, how many lounges are there? 50 something?
He said 36, but I think we've gone through all 36 and we're somewhere else now. I've lost count.
Is this a secret lounge?
I think it must be a secret
Okay.
special lounge, maybe.
Will you
for-
lead the way? I'm just
pick a door.
left.
Okay. Walk.
Do you think the meeting's through this door?
I think maybe I can hear some chatter in the distance.
Yeah.
Leave!
Open
Lord
the door.
Argot! River!
Lord!
Avis?
That's his first name,
You
right?
hear an an exclamation and a woman who grabs something and covers her naked body.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
So sorry, madam. I do like a curtsy for some reason.
Leave!
You're so right. Goodbye. And then
It's
I close my eyes and try to back out, but I slam against the door frame.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't just... These are living quarters.
I guess maybe they are, and maybe we should have not just made it a little, like, half of a... I don't know how to go. I've never seen boobs before.
Alright, well, why don't you teach me that spell you cast... Why don't you, Nix, you cast a spell on my wound?
I did, yeah.
You healed it completely, and then something crazy happened last night. Was that
I
what
love
you
when
doing?
Nix and Mortar are alone together.
What happened last night? No, I went right to sleep. I was having an identity crisis, I think.
Well, it could be hallucination after all we've been through, but bugs did come climbing out of my wound and then lifted me up in the air about 10 feet, I would say. And then I just came right back down.
I didn't
But
do...
like my consciousness kind of stayed expanded. That's probably a dream.
Bugs came out of you?
Yep. Right.
You know
No, it's clean now. No, like, you have to believe me. Yeah.
You know what that reminds me of?
What was that?
There's one volume of Mercedes Rex.
Shut up.
He fights a bug caper. He capes bugs.
He does what?
He's a bug caper.
What, the caper?
Think about it.
Think about
Oh,
it.
it's capes on bugs? It's like caper the seafood? Like a cape?
Capers are not seafood, are
Isn't
they?
it?
Aren't they?
Well, they're just salty things. I don't know. We use them too. I don't even know what they are.
Well, anyway, the
He
point
has a
was-
cape full of bugs. He makes bug capes out of bugs.
Oh!
Is this what you were thinking?
No!
Oh.
You guys don't know what the word
Yeah,
caper
caper.
is?
A caper is like somebody who like is like a hero, right?
No, he's bad. He's a caper. He's like mysterious.
Oh.
Oh, and he steals
A
bugs.
villainous folk.
A
This
villainous
is volume 12.
Yes. He...
What does this
The
caper
bugs,
do?
the bugs come out of his mouth, but it happened and it was real. And he did float on them. And he at the end, Mercedes had to sword fight him, but he was on all these bugs.
What kind of bugs?
Oh.
Flying bugs?
I can't even remember what kind of bugs.
Bees.
Yeah.
Moths.
Moths.
I think it was moths.
The voice in my head.
Yeah, it's Mercedes
See,
Rex.
that's...
It was moth stuff.
It was mom snob.
See, this kind of thing happens all the time. It's no big deal, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
That's normal and regular, and maybe don't bring it up for a minute to everybody else.
All right, thanks, Chris. I appreciate your insight.
You're welcome.
You know, you're wise for 4.
I'm almost 5.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
4 more months or something.
Argot! Who did you break? Wiley?
I just broke him off of the stand.
Well,
I broke
he's
my.
fallen,
I
anyways.
broke Mercedes.
We'll blow him back.
Oh my god.
As
That was
River,
true pain.
as River is coming out of wherever Alice was, the infirmary, Leaf is kind of going up to the infirmary, trying not to be weird, but also
Being a little weird.
being a little weird because that's just who he is. And as Rivers
Closing the door.
closing the door, he's just kind of like,
Oh.
"Hi,
Hi.
I asked a god, and they said that you were here. I didn't follow you."
Oh, it's okay.
Okay. Lord Argot wants a meeting with us. Are you doing okay? You seem a little bit lighter.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm not okay, but I'm not where I was 45 minutes ago, so there's progress being made, I suppose.
This is a heavy thing that you're going through. And none of us are trying to rush you. So, deal with it as you will, because I have no idea what you're going through at all. And I'm not going to pretend like I do. But, if you want any advice, I'm great at giving advice.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
okay.
Okay. And if you want to just, sit in silence and that type of thing, we could do that too. And if you want to never see me again, I can leave. So, whatever you want.
Okay. I'm so tired, but I think let's do this meeting and see what else we need to get done.
Yeah.
Can I have a hug?
Absolutely.
They hug.
A nice long hug.
They long hug.
And they long hug. You
For
know one
the
of
long
those.
hug.
Yeah.
We're in it for the long.
You know one of those like long hugs.
Oh yeah.
20 minutes outside of the Canfield Fair,
Mm-hmm.
getting homophobic slurs shouted at you.
Yeah.
I
You
do
know.
We've all
remember
done
that.
that.
You
We've all
been
done
there?
I filmed that.
Yeah. That kind
Jeez,
of.
that happened?
Oh, it was for a scavenger
Gish
hunt.
was, yeah.
Dear goodness. Lord our God!
They're coming down the hallway as we're hugging.
Just saying Lord our God. Lord our God!
Oh,
What's his first name is Lord?
Yes. Or
His
it's...
name is Mountain Down.
What is it? It looks like Howie Mandel, yeah. No, his first name's R.
Oh, Mr. Gott.
Mr. God.
Mr. Gott.
Lord God.
If you would like to follow me,
Oh, there's Leaf.
Oh, Leaf is
How
right
handsome,
there.
He's so tall.
He's such a big guy.
yes, follow me.
He's
Is
right. He's
River-
right
is
in
River
this
with-
giant drawing. Of
They made like from where you left them in the equestrian room. They had made it just down a hallway and to the side. That's how many rooms that were.
Yeah.
We got lost.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming I know where to go.
You do.
Okay, so I'm gonna, and it's confusing. It's like going in and out, and then you have to go through this doorway and go on down these steps and back up these ones. But I take you to where this meeting is supposed to take place with
Yeah.
Lord Argot.
And it is outside of the larger conference room. There's a smaller room, and Lord Argot is there with Lycian, and there's another person sitting there as well, who is talking to Lord Argot and exits as you guys are entering.
Who are they?
Who's
Who they
this
look
guy?
like?
Looks like a younger sort of page, sort of delivering information.
Quickly?
Yes, in and out. And you see Lord Argot just sitting there, looking a little bit confounded, a little upset. Oh,
Hello, sir.
tell us. Good. How are you?
What's your first name?
Fuck. It is
It's a strange-
Samuel.
Samuel.
Sexy Samuel? Is that-
Samuel
Samuel.
Argot. Yes.
Samuel, a beautiful name. Thank you. I was wondering. Go ahead.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
You're all well then? All is
Well, yeah.
well?
As well as we're going to be.
Through some trials and tribulations.
I'm thinking about the sanctity of life.
I see. So Bayford is not doing well. Unfortunately, I had told you of the land that was decaying. The decay has sadly reached the sacred Arboretum of the divine. Not good.
No.
The plants, the shrubs, and the nexus, the tree, is been affected. As you all know, most of our healing potions come from that Arboretum. So, not good. I've been receiving word, being kept apprised of what exactly is happening, but we need you. I know that you've been through so much, but this Titan, this beast, needs to be destroyed, or we have no hope of creating any sort of way to heal folks.
No, you don't have to explain. We oh, absolutely. This is the one that we think is the beholder.
And we're
We know it's
familiar
a
with
beholder.
just
Yeah.
like the general decay.
Yeah. That's what we're here to do, and we, as somebody who is going to be king one day, it's sometimes you have to do things even though you are not ready to do it, and I am ready to do it now.
We are in good hands.
Thank you.
I'm gonna notice sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say nothing at all. Go ahead.
There's like a little radiance, like some regal radiance I noticed coming off a leaf.
Leaf is trying to step it up.
Yeah, when he says this, it's like, oh yeah, the crown's finding him.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end, the
Greatness.
crown found him.
Him.
Yep.
Thrust upon him.
Mm.
Things that you should know is in the 4 days since the chasm was opened, apparently, many goods have gone missing. People have gone missing. Those who have my local guard has not fared well. This is unlike any beholder that I have read of. Something ancient, I suppose, to live in the Underdark for that amount of time would breed something that terrible. But it is spreading so very fast. And I know that you have met so much on your plate, but if you could please.
I think this is an essential thing that we need to work on pretty soon.
Yes. How soon do you think you could
So we could
get there?
head for Bayford tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
Is that all right?
I hope so.
Would you rather us do it sooner?
On
As
foot.
soon as you can.
Or-
It's a bit of a ways on foot.
Yeah.
Is there a teleportation circle?
There is, yeah.
But is it through the tree that's dead now?
Oh.
We're hoping that you can. Abina said she'd be able to get you through. We don't have a teleportation circle like most academies on account of not having an academy. But Abina said she could get you there.
That's a really weird way to word it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I
My
really,
brain is
I
all over the
appreciated
place.
it.
If the
So
gods
maybe-
call upon us today to protect Kavaria, then I think we have to act today.
What time is it?
It's early
Early.
afternoon.
Do you
Yeah.
need to rest?
I'm
River?
going to be completely honest. I did not sleep much last night, or at all.
Please do what you need to do. It does us no good if you are not well equipped. But yes, if tomorrow is the soonest, then we're happy to have you.
Well, what about, and here's my question. Do we know about if beholders are more powerful during the day or the night, or does it matter?
I don't think it matters much.
So I was thinking maybe you could get some rest and, you
The
know,
meantime?
tonight we could go in there, take it out.
Yeah, give it a big ol' punch in the gut.
That's right, Nix.
I could
How do they eat?
Human minds. I don't know if that's true.
How?
They find what they
They have a big mouth
what they
in the middle.
can. They can actually create the environment around these layers that they set up, and through the death and decay, draw folks in. Oftentimes, when you're ruining the earth, someone will try to fix it, and so there's been no end to its appetite and its meal times, unfortunately.
Should we?
We know it's
do you
the
think we could do
standard
this
now.
on our own?
It is in the caverns, yes.
Okay.
I don't. I mean, we did
it's-
the worm.
We did the worm on our own, yeah.
Have you been to Bayford before? You
We have been to
Yes.
Bayford.
Where you dock, if you know, up to the left of the docking bay, we have it's where the Arboretum is, behind the clerics, their facility. They take care of the grove. You've actually been there when Federa healed you from
Mhm.
being a fish
Oh,
monster.
the fish.
Yeah, when I was a fish.
That's what I thought.
Behind that area, it's wooded there, but the caverns are near the water.
So that's where it is.
That is where it is, but unfortunately it's spread.
Do you think we could take it on our own? We don't have Toby anymore.
You are the tellers, you are the divine sentinels.
I feel
That's
a little
right.
bit stronger after last night for some
But it's-
reason.
If we're the best Kavaria has to offer, then we're the best Kavaria has to offer.
That's
We
true.
are one down, but
I think we could do it.
I think that we could probably do it.
Um,
I do need to rest
But
though. I'm
yeah,
no good
we're
to
not
you if I'm not.
well, yeah, we'll let you rest first.
And we will study the ways of a beholder.
This is true.
Yeah, do you have a library here by chance?
We could go see At the Vast.
We could go and talk with that at the fast while you rest.
I will go sleep now. Just come get me when you're ready.
Sleep now.
Okay. Rest now.
So I'll head off to Leaf's room. Go back, go to bed, get a long rest.
8 hours for a long rest. The three of you are then going to go. You're going to speak with Atlavast.
Mm-hmm.
Looking around, you can find him, and he's in the main conference area. Him and Lord Octavius.
Lord Octavius. I know who that is. He's the.
He's a teacher, yeah. He's a professor. He was
Oh.
one of yours, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Specializes in maps and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Goodness, great. James.
Hello.
hello,
Hi,
my friends.
Hi, Allie.
Back so fast then.
I didn't even notice his nickname.
No, his nickname is Vast, actually.
Addle. No.
Mm.
I've made some very good progress on some of the divine relics.
Oh, we would like to know about that, and we would also like to know about this beholder that we're about to fight tonight.
Oh, tonight.
Mm-hmm.
How
We
Tonight.
have,
Easy peasy.
we have like 4 hours to prepare for a Titan's beholder.
We have 8.
8.
8 hours. Well, that's plenty.
Well, what have you found out?
So, what I have surmised, Lord Octavius and I, beyond just the where things are and this, that, and the others, the armor, which we had thought might be in Ephronosh, we were able to send word. It is in the High Realm, what is known as Ronin now.
What's wrong?
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Is this previous campaign?
Oh.
I think that might bring a little bit of a
I think that sounds familiar to me from my studies, but I don't remember.
Oh, that is named after the one who I would say headed the charge of the blokes and freeing and the freedom of many who lived down below that were using their magic, being held as slaves to keep Ephronosh afloat.
Didn't Ephronosh go back down to the ground?
It did, yes. But they have found other ways now to raise it up.
Oh, that's good. So what the blokes did was for nothing then?
Oh no, it was lovely. They were able
Silly
to
of
free.
them. We won't make the same mistake.
They freed
Slaves.
The slaves.
so many druids, and then allowed
They were enslaved. I read about it.
allowed Ephronosh to lower and then find the means, find the correct rocks that did not need druid magic, and find a way to live in the air as they were meant to, but in a way that, less slavery.
Did you say the High Court of Ephronosh?
The High Realm.
Realm.
It was known as the High Realm. It's now called Ronin.
Okay.
Is the whole area still called Ephronosh? No longer.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Aw, me.
Well, okay, so the armor is in Ephronosh, in Ronin. Did you find anything else out about the others?
I
Or is
did.
that-
The amulet of Upsilas might prove to be a bit difficult. It is in the islands of Skabelshi, Skabelshi. Tumultuous weather, raging waters, and not so friendly there as far as their beasts and the humanoids as well are not entirely friendly to people not of Skabelshi. But I'm working on something there. I'll let you know. Mulattoes, staff can be found just off the east coast of Phalanor. I was not certain exactly where that was, as Phalanor is quite large, like 2 or 3 even of Kavaria's. It's big, but there is an eastern island. I'm sorry, a western island on Phalanor, off of Phalanor, that is known as Ling Salanor.
So it's off of the west coast, not the east coast.
It is, yes, the west coast.
Can you repeat what it was called?
Ling Salanor, I'm sorry. It's Lingesalenor. Ling Salanor.
And that's where we can find the staff or whatever it can turn into.
It is, yes.
Okay.
You
we
know,
have the oil.
you have the oil, and then I've told you of Verglass. Did I tell you of that?
You probably did.
Oh, I haven't told you that. All right, that is in Cadaian, northeast Cadaian, in the temple of Petracara.
Which one is this now?
That is the
The
bracers.
bracers.
Yes. And that is in the upper portion of Cadaian. Cadaian has three regions. The northern region is Acrium. It is it's cold, mountainous, snowy. But that is, many say, the first temple ever built to Petracara. So that should be lovely.
And we can maybe go skiing too. While we're
If we
there.
have time.
I don't know about that.
I heard of this before, skiing. some of our
If you have
friends
time, by all means.
Someone gonna be like, I'm there. I'm sleeping.
who are sleeping.
Calm down. One
Okay,
call.
so this is good information.
Oh, I thought so.
And what about this beholder? Should we be worried?
Can we get any of these within the next 8 hours?
Oh,
No,
No.
probably
So-
not.
unless you can. Do you have something that you can?
No.
And each one, I will not. I will not lie to you. These will take some effort.
Mm.
Some of them guarded by friends, maybe. Some, something will be asked of you. Some you might have to battle your way through.
Okay.
I'm still gathering information.
Okay.
So the-
maybe we could give Atlavas one of the sending stones.
I think a river has
River
them
has,
all.
River has them.
Okay.
Well, River has two. River
One's
put one on
in the
Needle.
grave
Yeah.
of Needle.
But what about the one that we had with
Wyleth,
with
River
Wyleth?
has both of them.
Okay. Would Atlavas be the best person to give that to?
He has the most knowledge.
He has the most knowledge.
I think I would be an
I-
excellent candidate.
I think so too. And also he has the ability to speak with almost anyone. So if we gave him, then he could speak with other people. Since we don't have Toby. I don't know who Tommy
Where's
is.
Toby?
Oh, Toby.
His head got cut off and then he forgot who we are and he ran away.
His head was
Decapitated,
cut off,
yes.
and then he ran away.
Decollated.
Like one of those chickens. They say when sometimes a chicken.
No,
runs-
oh no, it was reattached. He was recapitated, as Nix put it.
Toby didn't run around with no head.
No,
Oh, I was so
he
very
fell to the ground
confused.
like a sack of potatoes, if I could be honest. It
He
was
slammed down.
Is that how we're all gonna
Time
look
to
if we
put
had
bodies.
decapitated? I thought.
Just blood everywhere.
Oh, that's terrible.
And
It was
then-
very-
Then he ran off.
No, and then with his neck barely trying to attach to each other, he started pulling from the deck of many something
Fates.
thing. Fates.
Oh,
and he lost his memories, it seemed.
He didn't know who we were and he transported somewhere. We don't know where he went.
that's unfortunate.
It's
He
very
woke
upsetting.
up to see a 12-foot, no, like 20-foot tall wild.
Wyleth, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Well,
a lot happened.
you know, we'll tell you
a lot
about it.
happened. We
We-
don't
we've
have a
got-
lot of time.
We'll fill you in. We have 8 hours.
Walk
We can
and
fill
talk,
you in.
Walk and talk.
Brief me, yes.
So we fill him in.
I'm sure that everyone here would like to have this information as well, so you're able to share information, share knowledge, all of that. We can then
Yes.
fast forward to about 8 p.m., 7. If you guys, it was about 11, 10 or 11, so 6 or 7 p.m. We'll say, on the 2nd of Guittari.
When's my birthday?
Guitar.
It's my birthday. Let's take a look, shall we?
It's coming up.
Leaf's birthday.
Calendar.
I think your birthday was like last week.
All right.
It was very weird hearing Leaf say Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
I
It was
know.
very jarring.
Did I tell you I called him Tito
Yeah,
yesterday
you
by
did.
accident?
Tito.
It was so funny.
Tito.
Petrichara's Harvest coming up on the 16th.
Oh.
Tito, she's gonna be
Your
his goblin.
birthday is not in Guittari.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's in the
definitely-
spring though, isn't it?
Oh, well, you guys are in. It's November. It's
Oh.
Yeah, it has
Well,
to be-
I think that
River's birthday just
Rivers
passed.
Rivers'
yeah.
birthday was
Mort's
on,
birthday is
Coming up.
next.
next
Rivers-
month is Mort's.
but Rivers' birthday was near Brooke's actual birthday, so I was just like, oh, maybe it's near my
One
birthday.
thing that got me
Time
confused
moving
is I
faster
kept
in real
thinking of Silas' Day was like New Year's Day.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh,
it's-
really?
I don't know why, but like that's what screwed up my
Silas's
seasons.
grave day is
Yeah.
the 28th of Scorus,
It's like a Halloween.
which
Yeah,
is
it's more like a
October.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Kind of late
You guys
fall.
are now
What-
in
Okay.
November.
So like,
Yeah.
Toby's birthday was actually yesterday.
Guittari.
So a lot has happened in like the course of like 3 weeks.
Happy
Yes.
birthday.
yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
A
Trouble
lot happened in
bonding.
like 24 hours.
All right.
Mhm.
River gets
Well,
up,
like Titans came out of the ground within the last couple of weeks.
Couple days,
gets dressed.
Mhm.
Yeah, how long has it been since that? It's the Titan incident.
It's
The
been 4
worm.
days.
4
Oh
days.
yeah, this has been such a hectic 4 days. We
Oh,
could
big
barely
4
keep
days.
our minds together.
Yeah.
4 days today.
Yeah.
River
This
is.
is crazy.
That's
It's
so
been like 6
much.
months in real
It
life.
really
so
just
much.
makes sense to have a trauma response. I
Oh yeah,
think.
that's so much to deal with.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah.
Especially
I'm gonna
since
ask you a question.
they were handling it so well until the wireless situation. And then they were like, well, guess I'll
What was it, 17?
die.
Okay, so
I freaking forgot Jude's dice.
oh, that's okay.
You got him a dice shirt, though.
I did. No,
Yeah.
I got some.
really
I'm gonna wear that
nice
next
shirt.
week.
I'll bring them next week.
All right. While this is happening, River gets up, gets dressed, knows that they're without the vest, so heads that way.
Okay. And Vass is then telling them sort of what he knows of beholders. You know, kind of many eye stalks, and each one can shoot some sort of scary.
How do they kill a person?
So many ways.
Oh, jeez.
Stupid.
Oh
This
man,
is-
this is hard to take. Silas, take the wheel.
Do you think, and I just like enter without saying hello.
Okay.
Do you think that, do you think that we'll need anything specific to be more prepared for this?
Oh,
We have, I think, 3 potions of healing.
probably.
Do they
Really?
take over the mines?
You know, name it, they can do it. Just
Oh boy.
they can kill you in so many ways. So many.
With
ways.
their
Do we
with
have a
teeth?
chance?
There's teeth. There's eye stalks and horns and
Should we draw it out of the cave?
I don't.
What's it look like?
I don't think you will be able to.
Sack region.
No.
Why are you talking
What-
like Toby?
I just know that.
He walked in.
They do, much like dragons, tend to keep hordes.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah,
That could
that's
be fun.
Probably treasure.
If we make it,
Bring me back something.
it doesn't like collapse or anything, does it?
What do you mean? Collapse?
Sometimes I've read stories about the blokes when they defeated a dragon in its horde, the whole place started to collapse and fill with lava.
Oh, that was a great tale. Do you know
Yes.
why that happened? They were literally fighting a dragon in a volcano.
Oh,
Yes.
I thought
mountain
I
that
thought
was,
they just collapsed because we had killed the dragon.
No, it
They
was
had killed the dragon.
filled with liquid hot magma. They actually took a river of magma to go and defeat that very dragon.
Oh, that's true. I did read that, and I know for a fact that Ori did get some good treasure from that.
Oh.
He risked his life for it.
There's battle strategies written
He
based
risked
off
his
of
life.
that, and that is why you always take some sort of ranged weapon.
I
That
have
would be a
that.
good
Oh,
idea.
I
you know
have
what?
those.
While I'm here, and I will pull out. Don't I have a tome that? Don't I have 2 tomes I want to give?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yes.
got some tomes.
Tome of Petrichara, correct, and then there was another tome that we.
You already gave him the Tome of Upsilas.
Okay, that's
yeah,
right.
So,
He's definitely the person that should have a sending stone. If we have
Oh yes, please give him a sending stone.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
So, do you have 3 on your persons?
No, I have 2 now because I gave 1 to Needle to be very.
Hello.
One as receiver and a thing.
No, she traded her and
They
Ailish
traded-
traded it. So
Hello.
You're wasting it.
Don't waste it.
That's for today.
Vast is so silly.
Yeah, he's a silly guy. He's gotten just sillier since.
He's gotten
He's
just
older
silly.
now.
He's always been just so silly, though. I feel like.
Didn't you want to have sex with Diddle?
Well,
Oh well.
he
Yeah,
kind of
well,
had
he's
a.
in
He had the
love
hots for
with
Diddle, I
Diddle,
think.
I think a lot of people probably have the hots for
You
dinner.
love who you love.
Diddle's charismatic. Tells good stories.
Okay.
I once dated somebody.
Did you? Tell me. I'd like to hear it.
No, I'm being serious about that.
You are so very mysterious.
You get me.
And then I walk away, but I realize everyone else is still in the room, so I turn around and stand next to my friends again.
Are we going then? Do we have to go find a Bina or?
She's ready when you are.
Okay.
Well, let's just go.
Be
Because if we
careful.
stop for any longer, I'm gonna absolutely collapse and not be able to get up again. So let's just do this.
Right. I think that Leaf will go and find Avina and tell her that we're ready to go.
All right. Bina is waiting for you guys outside of the tree that you just walked through. You ready? Yeah. Good luck. Opens up the tree. You guys see now through the tree a grove. It definitely looks like there's some decay here. As you walk through, you feel, real quickly run through it, you feel the ground beneath your feet sort of crunch. And you look up and see the ground is black. That's where we're going to take our break.
Okay.
Take our break. Come on, babe. I see you guys back in a little bit.
Is there any chance I could prepare?
hello.
Oh, nice tunes.
Disrespectful.
And we're back.
This
Alright.
is this the Bayford song? This is
So we teleport right through,
Yeah,
and
this
there's
is
nothing
fine.
but decay, and we hear this.
Anyway, you're in the grove, so it doesn't. We're gonna do this one instead. You guys have stepped through. Grass is, or the. This is not the right song either. It's fine. The ground is crunching beneath your feet. It's black. It is nighttime in the grove, but there are little like lights that are kind of flickering about.
Little lights flickering about.
You guys see immediately in front of you a group of people that are wearing like cloaks. They appear to be holding somebody down
Are we back? Because
and
I can see
yelling.
returning soon on my thing.
at them.
I think it's on a delay, Elena.
But this is like this is still.
Oh.
It's been like a minute and a half, right?
Stand by.
Wait, it says...
Oh, I'm paused.
Oh my god.
So remember earlier, guys, when I said leave the teching?
Anyway,
Shut up! I'm
They're
paused.
holding somebody down?
I appreciate that.
they are holding somebody down, and they look like they're trying to restrain this person. And one of them looks back, and you notice she looks familiar to you. Thedera, that took
Oh,
you earlier. Looks and
do my
says-
fish eyes notice her?
Your eyes are still fish eyes.
Yeah.
They're like on the side of your head.
In this scuffle, she sort of looks back at you all and says, "Now that's who we were expecting. Who? The tellers."
Yeah, hi.
I'm gonna put my hand on my sword just in case.
What are you doing with that fella there?
He just came from the tree. We had message was sent that you would be coming. But he is not of the tellers, unless you know him.
Do we recognize
Sort of
him?
step aside and they show you this person. It's a human, being held and restrained. So Tommy, come on over. And
I knew it.
I was like, it's
did
time.
I know it.
Super long.
character number 3.
Alright. I gotta come all the way in.
He's like, "What magic items can I have?" I'm like, "I'm running out of magic items for your characters." Tommy."
Right. Sorry. We spotted
It's just
so
that
many
Tommy
in the
keeps
world
getting
already.
himself into trouble. His character.
Well, Diddle's not a long-term guy.
No, Diddle
He was
was
just to
just
throw
a-
you off my scent.
Diddle had crazy AC.
Crazy.
Crazy.
He had like 21 or something like that.
Am I in? Am I in? Sorry.
Ew, what the fuck?
I in?
My end.
You gotta see everybody has
Ew! And you know what?
Can you feel that?
Oh, Melissa.
And you know what?
Shut your goddamn
Why-
Now that should be on someone's Bumble profile.
Am I in? Do you feel that?
I hate it. Am I in though, Tommy?
Pre.
Oh, I am.
We're in the shot. We're looking cool.
Just, talk amongst yourselves.
Smile at the
Hand into my
camera.
fucking neck. That's disgusting.
So do we recognize this person?
What?
That's hand into my neck.
It's Toby.
Oh, he
So yeah, it's not Toby.
It's not Toby.
No, he's a human.
Or
This is a human.
He's a human.
It's a human.
There's 3
and I'll-
humans in here?
I will let them tell you what they look like.
I'll let her tell you.
But in the meantime, Federa now sort of releases him and allows the other 3 that are holding him.
We didn't know this
just
man.
kind of hold
this
him.
person.
No.
You don't know him.
What does he look like?
He's not a teller.
Okay, hold on.
Is he a pretender?
He's getting in. He's getting there. He's getting there. He's a pretender.
How
He
was your
loves to
journey?
crawl.
Fast.
It's very quick.
Fast.
We just stepped in.
We just got here. I don't even know what we're talking about right now.
Okay, what does this man look like?
I guess
Hold on,
we'll
I gotta make sure I'm
sort it out. The Grove is in desperate need of your help.
Yes.
Yeah, they're dead.
Not completely.
I'm testing my mic right now, guys. Just don't worry about
It looks pretty bad. But
I'm like,
Oh,
I
have to
touch-
remember who she is as a person.
I look around and I'm like, okay.
This is kind of how I feel on the inside right now.
That's pretty funny.
No.
What does it look like in here? This place that we all are.
it is, you can imagine, it should be a beautiful grove. It's like a circle within a circle, and then there's little like hedge mazes that look somewhat similar to yours, Leaf, that go off into other large circles. It's all kept behind the cleric building that you guys did, in fact, go to. So this is in the back of it, the garden area. There are high fences all along it. It looks like it's well guarded and protected. In the midst of where you guys just stepped through now, looking back, and as she points to the tree, which she refers to as the Infinity Nexus, I believe that it's still all right. It does look like many of the budding flowers have fallen to the ground, so that's what you kind of see floating around you.
Can I go up and like touch it and like actually see how well it is or what's happening with it?
Sure.
Speak with plants.
Oh, do I have to? I have to speak with animals.
Oh.
Hold on.
I think my mic is working, by the way, everyone.
Good to know.
Okay, hold on. But that's a nature check, right?
Yeah, you can make a nature check.
You have animal friends.
Sometimes you just gotta check it.
Oh, shit, lucky.
Lucky, and we're about to fight a beholder.
Whatever.
Lucky for the nature check on the
With
tree.
a 15,
Great.
I shouldn't.
No, it's great. Whatever.
You have a few still.
you can
Do what
feel the energy from this tree. It is unlike any other tree that you've ever felt before, but you can also feel the energy draining from it. You feel pain.
Without love.
Is this a Hairspray reference?
No.
No, it's a song.
So from your nature check, you surmise that this tree does not look like
I don't think
it's
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 Road.
long for this world.
It's hurting, guys.
It's not long for this world.
So,
Yeah, what? This is what.
It's not long for this world.
all this happening while this like scuffle is broken out and there's
Yes,
something English
and you are now being held by 3 clerics, or keepers of the grove, as they're known.
3 Days Grace. That's who sings that song, by the way, if anyone was wondering. So the man you see before you is he's dressed very far more layers than the rest of you are probably wearing in this nice autumn weather. He's got one of those big fuzzy hats on that they like, the Russian hats. I forget the name of. Rook.
Brooke?
Oh, I don't know. Golly.
I think there are a few different names.
Rasputin.
No. I think that's a person, right?
But he wore one, didn't he?
I have no idea what it is.
You did. I don't remember what they're called.
I don't know what they're called.
I had the name. I thought of it the other day. I looked it up is what I meant to say. Anyway, he's wearing one of those. He's kind of he's got pale skin. He's not really like exceedingly thin, but he's a smaller fella. And he's got a thin mustache. It looks like he's trying to grow facial hair, but isn't very good at it. Did you look up what the name of the hat is?
Ushanka.
He's wearing one of those.
Like a Russian hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Habib Nurmagomedov?
Ushanka.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. And he's currently being pinned to the ground. Is he flat down or is his face up? How am
No,
I-
you're kind of like leaning up, and they've got your arms. They're just kind of holding
Okay.
you. They're not like fighting you
Your hat hasn't
actively
come
right
off?
now.
My hat hasn't come off? I guess my hat might have fallen
No,
off.
your hat's still
Oh,
on.
my hat's still on.
It has a chin strap.
Yeah.
It's a chin strap. No, it's pinned to my ears. No, the hat hasn't fallen off. He's just wearing, looks like relatively normal clothes, but he's got like layers on, like a coat and stuff like that.
This man is from somewhere cold.
Very good.
Did
Just
you
call
already
me
go over,
Mercedes
like,
Rex.
weaponry and armor?
Why are you holding him
He doesn't
down?
appear to have any. I guess he has a stick, like a staff, like a walking
He's
stick.
got a little tiny twig.
It's not like a big anything exceptional. He's just got a little walking stick.
Why are you holding him down?
Well, because we were expecting you all.
Has he been violent?
No, but the grove. This is the sacred Arboretum of the Divine.
Maybe he accidentally came here.
I don't know how.
Well, let's ask him what's going on.
How did you get through here?
It's okay. You don't gotta worry about me. I'm just I'm here for I think I'd be more comfortable if you let me go. Nix, what are you doing right now?
Standing and watching you.
I look at Nix. I know you. Yeah. I know the mouse. See, the mouse can vouch for me, right?
Do you know this man?
No, I don't know this man. Do I look like I know this man? I don't know this man.
I don't think she knows you.
How do you know me?
Oh, I am not afraid of this man. If you would like to let him go.
Well, I maybe am.
I won't hurt anybody. I promise. I'm just here. There's a lot of bad things
They
happening.
sort of
here, right?
let loose of you, but they're standing
Okay.
around you now. If you want to stand up, you are.
I will stand up. And he stands up, and you notice that he's 9 feet tall.
He's 9 feet tall.
Oh my god, I was like,
He's average height.
Okay.
He's like 5'9".
normal height. Oh, River's taller than him.
I don't know how I got here either, to be completely honest with you. I was at the tree. Where is here even?
We're in Bayford.
I don't know what that is.
We're in
Kavaria.
I know what that is.
That's
Are
where
you
we
from-
are.
Is that where you're
City
from?
in Kavaria.
Are you from
No.
Kadean?
Today.
Kadean.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, are you from the upper portion, Acrium?
Yeah. So you guys, you know who I am.
We don't know who you are. We
We
know
don't
of
know
this
who
place.
you
Find it appropriate to
Because-
fire.
Well, it's strange. I don't know where I'm at, but I feel like I do need to be here, and I do need to speak to her.
To Nyx.
She's, yeah.
How do
You
you
look a
know?
little different than I expected.
What did you think?
Well, when I've seen you before, you're always, I don't know, you're missing some of your spark that I've seen. But the wiseness is still there. I'm here to help, I guess. If I'm here, I'm supposed to be here, right?
Did you choose to come here?
No, I didn't. But I'm glad I did come here, because I mean, just from looking at you guys, I think that we're gonna be great friends.
What is your name, sir?
Charlie.
Charlie. That's a weird name.
Charlie? Mortimer Decadere here. What's your surname?
Jevedon.
Charlie Jebedon?
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yeah, that's my name. And I don't know why I'm here, but I've seen the mouse folk woman.
Where did you see Nyx before?
Wow.
In your dreams?
Not in dreams, no.
I am almost 5.
Have you ever heard of Petricara?
Yes.
Yes.
I think that she is it Petricara? I think she.
Oh, yeah,
They might. I think they might have told me about or shown me
In
her.
dreams.
Not in dreams, no.
You know Petricara personally.
No.
The god? You're telling me? Wait a minute. Hold
I
on.
don't know if it was from the god
Visions.
or. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say visions.
You had
This man is unwell.
You had visions of me given to you by Petricara.
Yeah, I'm kind of on a mission from God or a god. And I guess this is where I'm supposed to be.
What's your skill set? What can you
I
do?
mean, I have good eyes. I am a shepherd by trade.
Okay, I mean, can you do anything? Can you fight?
No.
You're a very regular person.
I'd like to think so.
Can
yeah.
you ward against
Like
the
the-
elements?
Can you do magic? Can you?
Oh yeah, a little bit, not a lot.
Okay, well, what can you do?
All kinds of things, but only a little bit of those things.
Guys, I feel like we're kind of like breezing past the fact that he just said that he had visions of me from the god.
Yeah.
I
So,
mean, yeah.
Charlie,
Yeah.
what did Nyx look like in said visions?
Was I doing something stupid?
No.
Did she look glorious?
Yes.
And only Nyx, not any of the rest of us.
It was a close
I'm
field
shocked.
of view, to be honest. There might have been some other people behind them
Us.
What was Nyx doing?
leading with wisdom and power, and I don't know, it was I feel like I'm at the right. If you guys hadn't shown up, I would probably be in a lot of trouble right now, and I've just got to be honest. I think that you being here means that I'm supposed to be here, and I know that I'm supposed to help with all of this.
Sure, that's fine. If you want to help us, that's okay. We've had lots of help, but what can you do?
I don't know why you keep
Are
asking
you a
me that.
druid?
I don't know what that is.
Were
Can
you,
you
were you
cure
able
wounds?
to cast a spell that opened this tree up and you walked through it?
No, not at all. No, I've never opened a tree.
But how did you get
I
here?
touched a tree, and here I am.
You just touched
Where did you touch the tree at? What city?
What's it called? Where is the town city called?
Bayford.
No.
No, Verglass.
Oh.
Verglass.
For glass.
Yeah, there's a tree there that's similar to this one. I felt a pull toward it for a while, but it's never made me be here.
It's never made you be here.
No.
Until right now when I came
This is
here
the
and you've
first
seen me in your vision.
This feels like fate.
Okay, so love the enthusiasm. We have got to fight a thing that is killing the land here. Do you want to help us?
Yes. If that's what I'm supposed to do, yes.
I don't know if he can help us.
Do you have family?
Worst thing that could happen is he dies.
No.
But he's
You're
seeing
just alone.
me in vision.
In Acrium.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I have my sheep. And
A dog.
A dog?
You have a dog, a sheep herding dog.
No, I heard the sheep. It's in the name.
You are the dog.
I'm the
Runs
chef.
around in her.
Are you a woolsman?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I work for someone who sells the wool.
Did Nyx have gauntlets or bracers on in your vision?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Guys, he can't die. I need to learn more about
What
that.
if he dies
I'm not-
saving you?
Why are you
That's his
talking about
only
killing?
purpose.
I don't.
We're not planning
We're
on
not
killing
planning on
that.
killing you.
But we
It's just
we
this is a
would
very
never kill
dangerous.
I mean, you did rough me up a little bit.
You were squirming so much.
Federa's like that.
Yeah, Fade Air is pretty rough.
Listen,
she's rough.
I forgive you. I understand. You're doing your job, and I'm intruding on that, but I didn't mean to. And I know that there's a great danger here, and I know there's a great danger in a lot of different places, and I will produce a map that I forgot over here.
And I will produce a map.
Out of my ass.
You lay it like an egg.
No, I set down my backpack and I pull out. You see, I think it's upside down.
It's like perfectly wrapped with a bow.
Let's see. I was here, and now I am. I don't know where this one is. Oh, I think this is where I am now.
Yes, that's Cavaria.
Where were you before?
I was up here,
Okay.
and you're here too. But I've never been to Cavaria, and so this is a bit strange.
Can I ask, is your sacred arboretum, is it okay?
I don't. Can you repeat that? Yeah, you can look at that.
The grove where the tree was that you said you touched.
Yes.
Is it
yes.
okay?
No, it's not. So it's not as bad as it is here, right? Or is it the same?
No, it's destroyed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. It's not. It's not good.
This is really
It's not. It's not good. Actually, it's not good at all. And I couldn't really do anything to prevent it from being not good. But I feel responsible, and I feel like maybe we could stop it from being not so good here.
Did something come to your? Did like a beast?
Yeah, a couple of them.
What did they look like?
So this is happening. All
It was
over the
like
world.
I don't know if you've seen. Do you know what? I'm trying to think of a way to describe it. Have you ever heard of a dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it was like one of those, but there were two of them.
Two of them.
And you know the color of like
Was it red?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
That's a strange way to
That world's huge.
As a
That world's huge. This world we live in.
This world.
if it's a
We're
wide
just
world.
a small
You know,
speck
sometimes-
in this.
When you think about it, we live in a society.
So, listen, not that I'm not entertained.
Are you entertained?
No.
Are you not entertained?
We must, go do this, you know what I mean? So,
I mean, I don't, but I'm along for the ride.
So you have all of these abilities, but you don't know what to do with them. Is that what I'm gathering from this?
Oh, no, I mean, I know where these are. I've been seeing things.
You have prophetic visions, maybe?
I wouldn't say prophetic, but, you know, I don't know really what that means.
Oh, you don't know what the word means.
You should work with him.
I think so too.
I mean, I want to keep him
think so,
around
too.
for sure.
he's not Toby, but
And you see her like turn and speak to the other clerics, the keepers of the grove, and whisper something to them, and they all sort of like, oh. And they look to you, Charlie, and say, "We're so sorry."
Oh, no, you don't need to be sorry. You were just doing your job. I'm sorry. I came through here and caused a big kerfluffle.
Well, we're so glad to have you, and
That's not how
Can
you
I
say
can I
that.
do an insight check to see if I realize that they know something?
sure, yeah,
Oh,
I have my
Okay.
passive
I know
insight
that
is
I have
24.
nice.
yeah. I mean, you notice for sure.
Yeah.
You might even hear.
Okay. I was
What
gonna say
they
my
said, yeah.
passive investigation is 29, and
Yeah.
and so is my passive perception. So it goes up every level.
8.
They looked like they turned and maybe saw something in the brush.
This is frustrating as Jude.
Or are you texting it to me?
Mhm.
Okay.
I have to ask though. I know that her, what is your name again?
Nix.
I know Nyx is capable, but can the rest of you, I don't want to be rude, but I don't want you to get hurt, and I don't think that, I mean, 2 dragons is a lot of dragons.
Yes.
So,
We've taken down
More
have
than
you
that.
fought
Just-
as 2 dragons?
no, but
A lot of things.
just so many things.
To catch you up quickly,
Yeah.
we are within miles of a beholder that is sapping the life force of this grove, and maybe, well, it was a titan that came out of the ground. And this is all within 4 days.
Doesn't sound good.
Are you up for it?
Yes. Yes.
I
Yes.
feel like he's just kind of blindly going
I'm
into
up.
the...
I'm up for it because I know that I can help, and I know that I'm supposed to be here. And like I said, I think that we could be great friends.
Could I do a history check to see if I recognize his face from
Sure.
my history books?
Mhm.
It's God Himself.
It's Jesus Christ.
Oh my fucking god.
Is it Denver? Remember Denver?
Denver was great.
Oh, he's scary.
There are similarities, actually.
Yeah, you said that.
14.
when we started.
No, you don't recognize his face from anything in the history books.
Can I see if what's a trust check?
Insight.
Insight.
Insight
I'm gonna
check.
get down and hold Nix's hand and be like, "I'm so happy to meet you. I've been seeing you for a few days now. And I believe in you."
Thank you. I'm so freaked out right now. I'm the leader in your brain.
And as I'm doing that, I'm going to cast.
Murder the mouse.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast.
Casting Murder the Mouse.
I'm gonna cast
at 6th
Disintegrate.
level.
I'm gonna cast Disintegrate on Nix. I'm gonna cast Aid.
Okay.
I mean, I can choose. I'm just gonna cast it on Nix. I guess I'll cast it on. Who else has talked to me? I mean, all of you have talked to her. Cast it on Nix, River, and Mort. You get 5 temp hit points. Or no, your maximum hit points increase by 5.
Oh.
sis. Okay,
Well.
that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. I'm confused about a lot of this.
Me too.
But you should know that our group doesn't really have a leader.
Oh yeah, no, I'm totally into that. I like the idea. I don't think that Nyx is. I'm sorry if I came off belittling the rest of you. I meant
You
that.
didn't.
I meant that Nyx is. How do I put this?
Who you saw.
That's it, really. Yes, I know that.
She is
to
an
lead.
incredible fighter.
I felt. Yeah, exactly. That
Perhaps-
Nyx is important is all I know.
She
Perhaps linked to
I'm
Petrichara.
Since that's where you're from.
I'm not from Petrichara. Really.
Well, you're from where the Petrichara thing is. The braces. Everyone here knows what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Isn't the temple there?
There are bracers that we are in search for from the divinity Petrichara.
I see.
Well,
Well,
And those we know are to be in Chaldean.
Kudayan.
Kudayan. Yeah, Kudayan. Something we like to say. Well, never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
How old does this man look?
How old do
is
you look?
he?
25,
Okay.
30 maybe.
Well, I think that we should just go do this.
With the
Okay.
beholder?
Well,
I just think we have a lot to do
Can I-
before then.
I have a quick question.
what?
I don't know, but it doesn't seem like we are ready to do the beholder yet.
what do you mean? We came here to do this. They asked us to do this.
Can I cast use primeval awareness to look for or sense whether an aberration is within 1 mile of us or 6 miles if it's on favored terrain? What terrain are we on?
You are currently in like a forested area,
So my
but coastline is where that
my
is.
favorite terrains are forest and coast.
Wow. Within 6 miles, hell yeah, you feel an aberration.
Okay.
I'm just saying that what
And
else
he's
can we
standing
possibly
right next to
do?
you.
We are rested. We have everything we need. We have what
Well,
can
is there
we,
anything
we
you
have,
think we should need? We need
we
to
have
be there?
we have potions of healing. We have a healer, 2 healers, 3 I suppose, right? And so if you're coming with us,
You have potions of healing.
we have 3.
Good.
Do you have more?
Sadly,
I didn't think that
The tree.
at Levast. Oh no, I wasn't there. Never mind.
Atlavas
I
had said
would,
that the tree was the healing source.
this is her.
Yes, Infinity Nexus.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
She's.
We
I'm
have
also gonna touch the tree at the same time as him.
okay.
We're a little weird.
We have in this arboretum several shrubs and plants and that are used for healing. But she, the Infinity Nexus, is the most vital. It is where all of our potions in Kavaria come from. I would hold tight to those healing potions. I don't know that we'll have many more for some time.
I just have one question though.
Oh, we have 4.
Before I'm absolutely down to help. My one question though, I just wanted to ask, and it's not really that big of a thing, but I just was wondering what a beholder what that means.
It's a big old
What that
beast.
Oh my gosh.
Like an ox.
No, it's like a big
No, it's
ball
like a big ball of eyeballs.
of eyeballs.
Of
And
floating
tentacles.
eyeballs and teeth and stalks.
I'm going to
That needs some Reese's Pieces.
never mind, I'm not gonna do anything.
I don't think that there's anything else we could do.
What I would like to do, if I may, is get as close to the beast as possible to see if I can
All right. Here's what I'll do.
learn anything about it.
But you've got, you know what, you've got to do a better job at stealthing. If I'm gonna turn you invisible so that you can go look at this thing,
Oh, I could also cast Pass Without a Trace on him.
you have to be within 30 feet though, at all times.
I can be on his shoulder.
Oh, you could, but then you would be,
You would have to be invisible.
you'd be a person.
I would have you know
I don't counterspell.
the path
I forgot.
to the cavern is treacherous. Many of the plant life has turned on its
Oh,
keepers.
that doesn't affect me at all.
It turned
Turns
on
them
you.
on.
It's turned
Has turned on them.
Even I know what
and
that means.
It's a little bit hostile.
It is hostile.
Oh.
It is
It'll attack us.
I thought you just meant it was difficult terrain.
We
Oh,
destroyed
it's-
this. We
it's
destroyed this pack of
dangerous.
Reese's Pieces.
It's gone.
You know what
Almost.
slap into there?
There's a little bit left.
the plant life itself is
Lashing out.
yes.
Okay, so
It has
we-
been corrupted.
So what you're saying is it might take us a while to get to the beholder because of this.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, but what if somebody just kills all the plants that are
We
being
shouldn't do
hostile?
that.
Maybe
Well,
we
we
could
can't kill
do
the
that.
plants because they might.
There is still hope.
But then they can grow. They can grow back. Yes, isn't that what nature does? I don't know. Forgive me. I don't do this nature
Listen,
thing.
hey,
I'm
I think
not
that's a really
afraid
good
of
idea.
some
I understand.
treachery.
That's a good point.
Let's see
don't
what
have
we're
to-
up against with our eyes.
Do you like? I wish we had Toby.
Me too.
Do you know him?
No,
He doesn't even know him.
You guys all seem to like him.
He's
Well,
my friend.
Nix, you have a little bit of druidic magic within you. You seem to have some. Maybe you can talk to the plants and tell them to leave us alone.
I talk to plants all the time.
Yeah, see,
Okay,
I think
maybe.
that this is what this guy's deal is.
Are all druids weirdos?
Yes.
I mean, is
Everyone
this
that
what
I've
I'm?
met.
Is this what I'm
What?
gathering?
That was not very nice of you to say.
Yes, people
Nix, I
who
do-
think
I
they are
do
divine
care for you.
descendants
He
of
was not a
Petrichor
druid.
Oh, that's
are
true.
weirdos. It's about being the divine descendant.
But he
of
may just not
Osiris.
know what he is.
You
Yeah.
don't know.
I'm not a divine. Who's
I was just kidding.
I will
with
say
a serious Charlie, I'm
I
sorry.
care for you deeply, Nix, but you are a little bit of a weirdo.
We all are.
You know
aren't
what? And I accept that.
Speak for yourself.
I think you should all be proud
I'm
of your
incredibly normal.
eccentricities.
Is that what your mum told you?
Can we see like where the blight's happening? Like which way to go for sure, or is it?
Well, I can.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can
you
tell you.
can, there's a clear path.
I'm just saying, I don't know if you're going to be able to get close to this
Can't let you get too close.
beholder before we. go
Well,
in
if
there.
I can, great. If I can't, that's
We'll
okay.
try.
It's deep into the caverns.
It's deep in there.
I can. Hold on a second.
I'm chewing my
Reese's Pieces ASMR.
Welcome to Reese's Pieces ASMR.
Reese's Pieces in D&D.
In D&D.
Join us.
Indeed, Reese's.
Join us for our.
I can try to get us there, like without worrying about the traveling there. I've seen it in visions, right, where the beholder is. I've seen the creature.
You've seen him?
have, yeah.
So yeah, when you said eyes, I know what an eye creature looks like. I didn't think it was like a gumball jar with eyes in it.
So what are you saying? You
I've
can
seen
get
it.
us there without having to take the treacherous path?
I mean, maybe I can do some things.
See, now we're getting somewhere. Now you're useful.
Well, I just remembered that you were saying, okay, I need to get somewhere without being somewhere, and now we could be somewhere without getting
You
there.
can move through trees, you say.
No, I can't do that. No.
You just.
I don't know how I did that. That wasn't me.
That wasn't me.
It just
Okay.
happened.
Well, what is it that you
Wasn't
can
me.
that you can do?
You want to? Let's walk and talk a little bit. Get closer.
Come hold my hand.
A little bit.
Huh?
Oh God!
What did he say?
Oh no.
Come hold my hand.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast
I'm in a
teleport
fragile state.
through my hat. And
Through your hat.
my freaking hat.
His fuzzy hat.
My fuzzy hat. And I'm gonna try
What's
to
it
get us
called?
over.
Mushroom
I'm gonna
man?
try to get where I've seen the beholder.
Ushanga.
Where I've seen the beholder, I'm familiar with it enough, so I've viewed it once. Right? That might be my familiarity with
You have
vision.
you have had a vision of this Titan
Yes.
when you touched the tree in Kudayan,
Okay.
and when you were pulled through, you got the vision of that beholder. You've seen the visions with Nyx.
Yeah.
But this is separate. So knowing
no.
that was the pain. So you've seen like a flash of it. You don't. It's not like you've like scryed upon it or
Yeah. So
spent time, knowing exactly where it is. But
yeah.
you-
So the options here are, let me see. Description, viewed once, seen casually, very familiar, and so on and so forth.
So viewed
I
one.
would at least have a description, right?
If he's a druid, this is so funny because druids are so game breaking to me.
No, he's not a druid.
Oh, okay.
I'm just a guy.
You're just a normal guy.
Federa asked him early on if he was a druid.
I mean, he
Because of
doesn't
his-
seem to know what he's doing though. That's why I thought maybe he just
Doesn't.
doesn't know.
Hey, let's play the freaking game and maybe we'll find out.
Whoa!
That was him.
God, intense.
If I viewed it?
I would say
them
that
with your mind.
No, I have a stick.
you had a vision of this beast. I wouldn't say it gave you any indication as to exactly where it is, except that you have a feeling of where it is
But
within your soul. I'd say maybe a viewed once in a vision situation.
okay. So I will cast teleport. and see
All
what
right,
happens.
you roll up.
How many people can go with you?
Where is he?
Up to 8 people can go.
We have to be touching him,
I'm
A
gonna
new
kill
different
us all.
wizard.
touching his hat specifically.
Hey, Dara.
No, just me.
Everyone touches hats.
No, I
Dara,
already
should
get
we
to
go
be
with
touching
him?
It's like I wish with all my might. You know what I'm talking about?
All my heart to fly with dragons and
up to
only
8 people
apart.
within.
Hard.
To fly with
within 10
dragons
feet
in
of
a
me.
land apart.
I think that he means well. Yes.
Is there
Wait, are
something-
you coming?
No, you were just holding him down 5 minutes ago.
Oh, that was before.
1,
Before
2,
what?
3, 4, 5.
Before this fancy. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
All right, casting teleport.
Okay.
I need a D100. I don't have one. Oh, I have one.
I've got one,
never mind.
too.
Need
I
another?
got one. We're good.
Did you say I have one king?
So when I
Did you
roll
say that?
this,
Okay.
Do you have both of them?
I have a D10
And a
then
D100. That's what you need.
Oh, I'm
This is the
scared.
first. This is the first number,
Yes.
and then this. Okay.
Yes.
I'm really nervous.
Nerva.
That's not good. That's not good.
Oh no.
What if we go somewhere we're just not
We
All
land
right.
on top of it.
Well, we'll find out what's
So
the number.
31,
Oh.
which means a mishap.
There's a mishap.
What happens with the mishap? Hold on.
Well,
okay.
it can be.
Unpredictable magic results in a difficult journey. Each teleporting creature or the target object takes 3d10 force damage, and the GM re-rolls on the table to see where you wind up. I
Oh
can
my
just re-roll if you would
God.
like.
Go ahead and roll that. You want to roll that? Want me to roll the
we
3D10?
do.
You roll
We all
3d10.
take 3d10.
Yeah,
Three
roll
D10.
He's rolling it for us.
I'm trying to teleport.
Christ.
Okay, that's better.
This is your first interaction with Charlie.
Okay.
Immediately, River's gonna be like, "Get the fuck out."
It's like here's 5 hit points. Here's 3.
River's like, "Maybe I can trust this person.
Oh,
Maybe I don't have to be
no.
hostile immediately." And then it was like,
We get
24
squeezed.
points of
Oh!
We just got scrunched
much?
a little bit, guys.
24?
24.
Okay, I'm trying.
With
here.
10 and 8.
That's pretty high.
Yeah.
That's a good roll.
Yeah.
Ow! What did you do?
I'm sorry.
And where are we?
I do not want to go into a
He
beholder.
rolled it.
I can help. Don't worry.
How much? 24.
In that time, it worked. We're on target, so we get there.
But why did it
I rolled a
hurt?
Okay.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you gonna fix that?
Yeah, what do we see around us? Are we in immediate danger?
You are in a cavern. It is dark, so those of you that don't have dark vision can't
see
see
a
much
thing.
of anything.
You cast it.
Yes, I can.
How about instead of trying to look for something else, you look at me and you heal
I
what you
will.
just
Yes, yes,
heard?
absolutely.
Who said that?
I'm gonna cast.
That was me.
Okay, hold
Don't
on a
worry,
second.
don't waste your
You can
magical
hear like sounds now, like in the
Oh god.
cavern.
I'm gonna.
Like
I'm gonna.
what?
I'm gonna cast. Should I? Well.
You can hear the streaming of some water.
How much time do we have? If we can, we have a few options here on how I can fix this. Okay, I
And
promise.
you hear some skittering.
He's just a nice guy, but
I'm
really
gonna.
so hostile.
I'm gonna
It was
cast.
such an accident, and I've never done this before, and it was. This is a new hat. I'm very sorry.
You
It didn't
just
hurt when I
got
came
the-
through the tree.
Okay.
I'm casting Pass Without a Trace.
Can you just help me out here because I can't go into a fight like this.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm gonna
Help me, I can't see.
cast. If we have so, if are we in a hurry?
I need everybody. Oh, no, who's in front here?
I don't
We
know.
don't
We're all
know.
standing
We were all
in
like
front.
that.
Kind of plopped on the
roll.
I would
You
say
guys
in
wanna
this
roll
area, yeah, everybody roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm guff. Nothing to worry about.
Dexterity saving throw.
That was a
not dex
natural
saving
20 plus 11, so.
Okay.
I rolled a 17.
31, 17.
Ah, natural 20
20
plus 10.
Holy
bitch.
shit, 30, 21. What you done?
7.
7. Okay, so all of you will take half of this. You will take the full brunt of it.
If you get natural
As
20,
these,
still
like,
have.
vine-like, well, you can't. Some of you can see them. Who can see?
Oh,
them?
actually, can I
I
do
can.
a can I do a
You can see, you can see.
indomitable
As a
a
reaction.
re-roll indomitable? Oh, are we fighting the beholder today?
That's literally.
I mean,
that-
we're
That's
not
gonna
even
be the
what
same
we're
day.
doing.
Same
You
game.
literally
Yeah.
talked to the
Okay.
people and they're like, "Yeah, you need to do that ASAP." And then you went to the beholder place and you've been like, "Why are we doing this right now?"
Because Alyssa literally said she didn't think that we were gonna get to the
You might
beholder.
not
We're
get
gonna
to that
end
fight,
there.
but it'll still be the same day.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
all of your spells,
Yes.
all of your.
Yeah.
All right.
We're not gonna rest.
Okay, so
That's why I need to
I cast
heal.
Pass Without a Trace too. Does that change anything?
Not on this, because these are like vine-like
Yeah,
creatures that are growing on the walls of this cavern, and you guys just came smack right down in the middle of it.
Man, we're really.
All right.
This is going terribly.
Wait, how much damage did we take? Did
This
you
is
roll?
going
Roll it.
terribly.
I'm really sorry.
That is 13 points of poison damage.
So half.
Halved for those, so 6. 13
Oh
for.
my
I'm getting
fucking God.
impatient. Can you please heal me?
I'm taking
So that
damage.
was 6 poison?
Yeah, 6 poison damage.
We have a few options. Do you want, like, if we have like 10 minutes, I can do us all at once.
We don't have 10 minutes.
Okay.
I just think the longer that we wait, the more we're gonna get hurt.
Okay, I'm going to cast Healing Word on River.
Thank you.
I'm hurting too.
I'll get
I'm
to
just
you.
making a fuss.
Yeah, you're the squeaky wheel gets the oil. What is it?
I'm gonna try to orient. I'm gonna try
River
to like,
is
grab the
pissed
sides,
off.
see if we can feel sides of Kate. How big is it?
Yeah, where you're at right now, you reach
Traumatized.
your
Sounds good.
hand out.
Yeah.
You
And-
do 9 points, River.
You feel these vines that begin
I need-
to.
I
I'm gonna
need
have
more.
you make a dexterity
I'm gonna
saving
take a healing
throw.
potion.
No,
On
there's
your
none
own.
in the whole fucking county.
Not even the county, like anywhere.
In the country.
The milk's gone dry. All right.
Listen, if we can sit
19,
here.
Dex.
19.
And
You
not get
pull
killed
your
for 10
hand
minutes.
just
I
as
can
this
heal
vine
us.
begins to try to wrap around your wrist.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
We are in the
but-
middle
About-
of this.
Within like grabbing.
Yeah, 5 feet
Okay.
from you. So that's very close to you. On the other side, you've got a little more room, but you're right up against the wall right now.
Vines on the right. Within 5 feet.
If we can sit for 10 minutes, but we can't be in the middle of this vines.
Can you see what you have?
Yeah.
Your special
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah, River with your special eyes.
Nix is-
Looking
I
about.
have specialized
Nix
also.
is
Yes,
real good
and
in
you
the
too.
dark.
Where you
We
are.
both are.
You have also such beautiful eyes.
Yes,
No,
I also just have a almost 30 passive perception,
Yes,
so I
exactly.
miss nothing.
And you're Gloom Stalker, so you can
I'm
see up to
90 feet.
120.
No, 90.
90, is it 90? Okay. Looking about where you are right now, you have fallen into what looks sort of like a cavern pathway, like a passage, but there is a little alcove, and you guys are right in that alcove. So if you move away from these vines, you find out, and you can see both of you and Nyx pretty quickly, that if you're about 10 feet from them, they're not really reaching you. So you're like right in the middle now, and as you're standing there and gathering everyone there, you can see these vines all reaching. out to you from all
I'm just
over.
heading. I'm just walking. And
What's
I grab
happening?
Leaf's hand and I pull you.
Is he stuck?
No, he was able to get out.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
he's-
I'm gonna grab him and then I don't know. Charlie figured it out. We're gonna follow us. We're
Yeah.
gonna try to get out of there. Yeah, like move forward.
Come on, Charlie.
I'm coming.
Okay, we should be good here. We're out of their reach and we're...
You are literally in the middle of this little hallway area now that's like about 15 feet on this side, and you got about 10 feet on this side, and all of these vines are like reaching out at you. You're almost surrounded by, like, you're in the
But they
middle
can't
of-
reach us.
They're not reaching you right now.
Okay.
So you surmise that that's about their
Listen,
limit, a
go-
10-foot reach.
Go
ahead
ahead, go ahead,
and-
Charlie.
10 minutes?
Just do it.
All right, I'm going to start praying.
I cannot see.
And if we can-
Is this
I
is
can
this person a
cast a light.
healer?
Well, no.
Let him
I'm
catch...
trying to be sneaky.
Just let him do this. And we'll lead you like we always do.
Yeah, he's
Are
using a
you
lot
casting
of
light,
potion.
Mort? Do you want to cast light?
I don't think I want to.
Is
It's
it a bad
you.
idea? Does it look like there's any creatures around here that would?
Mort had heard earlier, if you share that information,
Yeah.
some skittering noises.
Skittering. So they'd be able to see us, or they would run away from the light. Which do you think?
Either way, it's a gamble.
I'm casting light.
As you cast light, this little orb comes up, and you see the vines shoot back to the walls.
Oh, they
They
don't.
don't like light.
Okay.
The
I'm
skittering
still
you
like
can still hear, but it seems to
I don't
have
like light.
stopped.
Okay. Can I cast light like right behind Leaf's head? Like it's just this fucking like radiant
bodice?
glow. Yes.
Yes, it's my crown.
Yes. Your golden aura.
Beautiful.
That is really impressive.
Well, okay.
Oh,
That's
I'm
very
doing something.
sweet, actually. And I really like that.
Woman in the sun. That makes sense.
I'm praying.
So is he like a
I don't know what he is.
is or what?
That's what also what Mort is, though.
He's a cleric.
Maybe, so I tend to be a cleric in the realm of Silas.
He's in a different world.
He,
Petricharo, probably.
I don't know.
Can
Maybe
he
he's
hear us,
got
you
all
think?
different
Is
kinds
he-
of
There's a bit
magic.
of wildness to him, though.
You're
too.
all scrunched together.
I think that maybe he can hear us speaking about it.
He's praying.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's kind of rude to talk about someone for
I'm
10
just-
minutes while they pray.
I'm gonna be honest, like,
Okay, so
There's
while
a-
let's do something else. We've all lost aid, right?
All right, I'll recast it at 5th level.
Damn.
Charlie, River, and
Next.
Nyx.
Vasco, we get?
15, I believe.
Can I just
It might be
heal for
20.
15?
Let me double check.
No, I don't.
Check with your
Is it
your
max HP or temp HP?
13.
Max.
Oh, so I get 15 on here.
15, you said?
I'm just gonna
Yeah, it might be 20.
I think it's 20 at
I
5th.
think it's 20 at 5th. So yeah, I'll use that.
Oh.
I blow my 5th level spells like nothing.
I'm like,
Get it out of there. I don't want them.
Use them.
I'll whip your ass.
So just add. How does this even freaking work on here? Oh, there we go.
oh no.
Got it. Have 10 minutes passed, please?
10 minutes have passed.
A what? You all heal an additional 18 hit points.
oh, thank God.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that brought me right to where I needed
That's
to
pretty
be.
cool.
Actually, how much was it?
18.
Because you have max hit points, so it would be
It can go
you would
up.
have
It
20,
can go.
25 temp now
Oh.
for the way that you're doing it.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, so 25?
There's a.
Well, no, it's 18, but
If you click on this, you can add the.
Yeah,
can change
see
your,
how-
you can override your max.
Oh, I just don't do all that.
I just put it
but it changes how much you have.
If you put your max HP modifier, that's how. It's
So
supposed to
you
go.
would have 25 here, max HP instead of temp,
Yeah, because they're different.
Oh.
and then you would get rid of your temp.
Oh,
All right, what are you guys doing? Anyone else doing anything in that 10
so
minutes?
127.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast. I think I'm gonna cast something else.
Okay.
If someone else got something to do, go for it. 'cause
I am.
I'm
I'm,
praying.
actually like
I'm
I
just-
have this rapier in this 10 minutes, and I'm looking at it.
You try and
I'm
cut
gripping
that
it
off.
just so hard.
Yeah, I'm holding mine too.
But I'm gripping it hard because I'm like thinking about the fact that it was Wylith's, and I'm like thinking about using it. And
I'm a
this
new
this
guy.
is my time that I'm like.
Are you attuning to this then?
Do you
Or does
have
it need-
to?
No,
I don't think,
it did.
No,
Did
it's
it-
just
it
a
would say.
weapon. No, it's just
Some
a,
weapons, but it will say it requires attunement. I don't think that one does.
But I'm just like, maybe I'll use this.
And you're looking at Charlie as he's sitting crisscross applesauce on the ground praying.
I
You are now done praying.
I thought
10
this was
minutes.
during the 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. If there was anything else.
this was during the 10 minutes. Yeah, it was.
Okay.
But I'm not thinking about using it on you. I'm just
We cut my
thinking
freaking
about
head off.
All right. What are you guys doing before
we can
you?
head off.
Nyx, you can see that there is that this hallway continues. It doesn't look like there's any differing paths to take. For as far as you can see, it looks like it goes one way, one direction.
Okay.
It's a great band.
Can I try to like listen, see if I can hear anything?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Natural 20.
No. I did that right. Okay, 25.
25, you hear these little like clickety clackety
Oh.
skittering sounds.
Spiders.
Spiders.
Oh, spiders, guys. It's spiders.
What do you think is
Um,
I had to kill some of those ones.
Eyes to the grave.
Eyes of the Grave. That's just undead.
Just undead.
Nothing here.
Except for Charlie, he glows.
No.
Hey Charlie, does 8 stack?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It raises your max hit points.
And maybe it does then, yeah.
What did your thing do?
5 max hit, increased by 5 max hit points. So if it stacks, we'll have to look into that, Melissa.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it for next
So
time.
you'd have an additional 5.
Ron DeJean.
I'd get pretty wild for everybody.
So should we just move
Yeah.
forward then? I mean, why waste our time?
That's what I'm
We
thinking.
can't
everything's
stay
still
here forever.
recoiling at the
Whoever
light.
can see
As your
forward.
light, as your light moves with you, those vines snap back to the wall.
I will say
So
though,
do the humans stay close to my head?
yes, but this isn't just a
Such
question.
a funny way to say that.
This is just a question.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm wondering if if we want to be sneaky, shouldn't it be dark?
But also, if we want to not
I've-
get attacked by vines.
Guys, we have pass without a trace going on too, so we get +10 to all of our sneaks.
But your friend looks like the sun.
Yes, but also the vines are gonna get us if we're in the dark.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to take one or the other, guys.
I'm
think
sneaky no
I've-
matter what.
I
but-
think the vines are the imminent
Yeah, but if
threat
the light
right
is
now.
glowing up the entire hallway. I don't think we can hide.
I mean,
don't think
I
we can
can't
hide from the
hide, but I
big
can
one,
still
no.
stealth
that's
even
true.
in
I
broad
mean,
daylight. I
At least
stealthed
we
in
can
broad
see a
daylight on
big
the
old
Goblin Island.
target and everyone else hides.
You got the sense from
The whole Empire State and
information
everything anyway.
Yeah.
from
That
Lord
it's deep within.
from Lord Argot that people went in, very little people that
Very little people.
They're all halflings.
Oh God.
people
Oh, I know I was doing the same joke.
to come into this area to do it stealthily is probably not possible.
And also, like, the vines
You're
are
dealing with a-
hostile.
Yes, the vines are hostile. Things are probably
Listen, I'm just saying.
relaying information. It is set up in such a way. This is an intelligent creature.
Yeah, it probably can just sense when you're around.
It probably knows we're here already.
Because it has a stem.
Feels the vibration.
Orange don't got stem.
And everything in the way that this layer is set up.
Wait, what?
No,
It's
you
not
call
a
it a
tree.
layer.
It does have a stem.
Well, you know it's his lair.
Is there anywhere else we can go besides
But it doesn't when you pull
toward
it
the
out.
spiders?
Skitter, skitter.
There is one way for as long as for 90 feet that you can see. That's what you see. If you guys are going the 90
Yeah.
feet, the vines are snapping back.
way.
Nick's-
I
Nick's
shall
sit in front.
follow your light into the darkness.
And
I'm just going regardless.
Nick, why don't you sit on my shoulder again?
Okay.
We still have Gordon on the other shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Gordon came with us.
No, he did
Yeah,
not.
I just brought him.
Gordon is with you guys.
Is he?
Unless you never got rid of him.
Yeah, he's.
I thought he would have stayed at the
I thought he would have just stayed in the castle.
He's their
No one
battle
told
monkey.
me. He's there,
He's
as far as I
continuing
know.
his studies.
Frodrick's there, right? Unless someone tells
but
me.
Frodrick
they're
won't
still
die.
there.
Frodrick's
Yeah.
Well,
Gordon has 2 hit points.
Did you drop Gordon off? or
We
did you-
dropped Gordon off.
Okay,
I
then
feel like
Gordon's
he would
fine.
not
I
have come with
assumed that
us.
Gordon
We would have
was with
talked
you.
about it. I would have been like, hey, there's a freaking monkey.
Yeah,
He
okay.
would have been hard to
Um,
sneak around with.
Nix is on my shoulders
I don't
like a
know.
2-year-old,
Okay.
a 4-year-old, and
Almost fine.
and the light is like right behind her, and behind my head, and we are going forward.
yeah, I'll
Hold on.
be in front of you.
Before we go any further, I am going to reach out to Nyx, who's on Leaf's shoulders, and I guess I'll put one hand on Nyx, and I'll just do it to Nyx. I'll just hold Nyx's hand, and I will cast Death Ward on Nyx.
What's that?
You can't die. Kind of.
I can't die.
You get 1 hit point when
Yeah,
you
when
do
you,
die.
so if you were to go down to 0 hit points, instead, as a result of taking damage, the target instead drops to 1 hit point
Okay. Lit, fam.
for the next 8 hours.
Okay. Thanks. Like, why did you do that?
I mean, I just keep moving.
Are we trying to be
Bless
stealthy?
you.
So I think you're misunderstanding. There's a light on us, and Lord Argot kind of said there's not really a possible way to be stealthy, so we're just walking down the hallway.
Well, let's just walk then.
You are walking. And as you get to that, past that 90 feet, like where 90 feet, 90 feet, 90 feet, you're only seeing this. Now you see that there is a break. So straight ahead and a path to the right-hand side of you.
We can go right or straight.
Well, why don't you listen to the right, and I'll listen straight, and we can see which one sounds
I
safer.
think the path less taken.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna listen with my big fat ears.
Okay. Give me a perception.
That was outside.
22.
And you're listening to
18.
I'm listening at the straight path, and she's listening at the right path.
Got you. Okay. Straight path.
And also I'm looking down at her.
You can hear water running, and it sounds like it's running a little bit more quickly now than you heard earlier. You do hear sounds. Sounds like skittering, sounds like things are moving in the darkness. This is a live environment. Next, hearing over to your side, you don't hear water running like you did. Like it sounds like it's farther away when you listen to this right-hand path. And you can hear it's like that chittering that you were hearing earlier.
Okay. So straight ahead I'm hearing rushing water, a little bit faster, some skittering, rustling.
The water's further away on this end.
Do we know if a beholder would be
For
more near
water?
water or not?
Is there any water in the vision I saw?
Can I?
Thinking about that vision again, kind of, it's more of like a knowing
Yeah.
whereabout they
limits of
are and
this.
less about their environment. But nice try.
I'm gonna do. Can I do like a history check? To
Sure.
see- I don't know if that would do anything.
I don't know
But,
either.
like,
Yeah, what are you trying to learn?
to-
You
to
ask
look-
If they
us
live
so
near
we
water
can
or
all
not.
do a history
if
check?
they prefer to be near
Mm-hmm.
water, rushing water, or if they would be more in a quiet or I don't know. This is so silly. That is going to be a 16.
16, as far as you know, beholders don't care one way or the other. They don't not like water. They don't love water.
Does there? Oh, so if I'm looking, does it look like the vines are more? Are they in both, or are they like more?
The
towards-
vines appear to go both ways.
Okay.
Oh my god.
They seem to be
What
growing
if we,
everywhere.
What if we
Yeah.
we split up?
No.
I think that might be an okay idea.
I don't agree with that.
Are you guys going right or
If you
straight?
guys,
Let's go
With this
straight.
thing?
Straight.
Let's go straight.
Straight. Okay, heading straight towards the
usually go
rushing water. You come around another bend. These are not straight hallways. You come around another bend, and you
Not a one.
who's leading this up? I didn't
I'm
know
in
you were
front,
over
and
there.
then I'm in front, and then
Okay.
Leaf is right behind with Nyx on his shoulders,
And
and
then the
Okay.
other
then
two
the other
humans
two are behind.
All right, River. I need you to make a
I'll-
strength
I'll-
saving throw.
Take.
we're hanging
Oh
out.
no.
Can I help?
That's rear. You want to rear? You can
As
boost.
soon as you see
I'll
this,
go
like
boost.
we'll
watch.
see whether or not this happens, and then if it's
I'm gonna watch. Our
That's going to be 13.
13, you are caught in a web.
I'm watching our backs, by the way.
Okay.
But if you're
It's not going
helping, do I get to
Well,
roll
I'm
with
saying
advantage?
This
Oh,
could happen.
On the other
Okay.
side.
And so to get out of it, you could for sure help. But you wouldn't even, like, as River's
It was
just going ahead.
Okay, could I grab River's hand and make a strength saving
Yes,
throw?
and you now see that River is being, like, almost, like,
Spun
anytime
around.
that they're moving.
Please get me the
spinning,
fuck out of
spinning
here.
Can
around.
I do a perception check to see if
Please,
there's
Yes,
any-
go
Is
ahead.
it
Yeah.
is it a saving throw or athletics or what?
It's a check. This is a check.
Can I do
A
athletics?
strength check.
Strengths.
I rolled a 3.
You don't see anything. Yeah.
River's
Your eyes
dancing
are.
really
behind
You
us. What's that?
forgot your
22.
eyes were closed.
22, you're able to pull them out. At that
27
moment,
looking behind us.
looking back, you can see two large
Oh fuck
Guys.
Oh no.
Guys,
legs come down and this like dripping like pincher type
I don't
thing
want to.
begins to start.
I don't want to alert any of you. I know that you're in a tough spot right now, but I think that we should turn around.
I turn my head and
Oh.
Slowly,
You
like
guys all look and see this huge.
It's
ass
right behind
spider.
me, isn't it?
It's right
That's what
behind
we're
me.
gonna wrap it up
Isn't
here.
oh,
A big Spidey.
a big old
Big
Spidey.
old Spidey.
No,
There's poison dripping off of
Spidey.
it.
There's it's like some sort of
I'm gonna cast-
liquid.
I have a spider mini if you want to use it.
I don't know how I thought we would get all of this in today.
I know.
We got Sheila.
I always think that like,
Can
oh,
we
we're gonna do this.
introduce
I'm
another
gonna get you guys through this
character?
whole
Like, yeah.
drag. I'm gonna get you like no.
We had to get
No,
to
it's
know
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Charlie a second.
I know.
I mean, just with
Charlie.
It's all right. It's gonna be
What's
so
your
much
last
fun
name?
for
Devin
next
Aaron.
time.
All right.
We'll see you next time, friends.
Bye. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.
Yes, we're coming.